Hello, it's me, Mr. Squidward. How's it going, everybody? Hello. Hello. I got 3 ads upon entering my own stream for some reason. Hello, chat. Hello. I'm live here. Let me make sure everything's working. Turn on my lights. Make sure my fan is running so my laptop doesn't overheat and literally explode. Okay, I think everything's working. We're playing more Mohrta today. I think today or tomorrow might be the last stream for this game because I am nearing the end of this game. I'm on the final area, I believe. So, I think I might be almost done with this game. What was I doing last time? Right. I was in this weird, creepy area with a bunch of trees that look like people. People-looking tree-like creatures. Yasil kept trying to convince me that it didn't look like people, but I don't trust Yasil, man. He is one suspicious fella, you know. Maybe he's part of the conspiracy, you know. Maybe he's part of the conspiracy. That's why he's trying to convince me that the trees don't look like people when they clearly do. But I think I've gotten all the buttons. I am missing 1 mana gourd. I did upgrade my sniper as well. And a problem I am running into is I'm running out of ammo quite quickly for some reason. I'm like overusing it or something because I keep running out of ammo. That's not good per se, I will say. Not good. Running out of ammo is never... What the hell is that? Oh? What the fuck? What? Has that always been there? Is that supposed to be like an end? What is that? What? How have I just noticed this? What is this weird thing on the ceiling? What the fuck is that? How did I not notice that before? Wait, what? I literally went through this area before and did I somehow not notice that last... What? How did I... Okay. Somehow I never noticed this. Whatever the fuck this is. It's like some kind of person growing from the crystal or something. I have no clue. How did I not notice that the entire time? It's literally in your face. How did I not notice that? You know what? I don't know. I'm just gonna continue forward. This area is... It's kind of scary. It's kind of got the ominous vibes, to be honest. I don't know how to describe it. Feels like there's some kind of secret conspiracy going on here. So I don't know what these things are. I'm not gonna attack them for now, I don't think. Is there any items nearby I can grab? Because I already upgraded my sniper, and my sniper is pretty much the only weapon that actually matters. But even so, like, it'd be good to upgrade my other weapon too. Also, I'm using my lance right now. It doesn't seem to have a special ability. I'm pressing right click, and my lance doesn't seem to have a special ability. Oh, wait, what? This thing has a shield? What the fuck? Okay, so it does have a special ability, but only when the shield is activated. What the hell? Okay, I'm learning mechanics about this game I never knew this game had, man. Let me actually check my ammo right now. What ammo do I have the most of? I have the most of my blue ammo. The problem is, the blue ammo isn't very good. The blue ammo guns are kind of mid, to be honest. The blue ammo guns are pretty trash. It's like the default gun, I guess. The default gun uses the blue ammo, but the blue ammo is kind of outdated. So honestly, no fucking clue, but we're gonna progress today. We're gonna progress and make some progress with this game here. Hopefully, I'm gonna finish this game by today. Don't know what I will do tomorrow if I do finish this game, but I might play another game. There are a couple games I want to play, actually. Let me check my Steam page. I know, do I have Fear and Hunger? Fear and Hunger was a game I was gonna play. I don't remember if I bought it yet, though. Do I have Fear and Hunger? I should have it, right? It should be somewhere around here. Fear, yeah, I own Fear and Hunger, so we can play Fear and Hunger. There's also a couple other games as well. There's Coffin of Andy and Lele, but I'm not playing that anytime soon. The game's not even done yet. There's quite a few games I can play. Yeah, there's that. Hello, Star Killer. Why do you always start stream when I'm about to shower? Do I? I don't know if I'm maybe I know your shower schedule and I plan it exactly to interfere with your shower schedule, you know. Maybe that's what I'm doing. But also, hello, Star Killer. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'm playing this game again today. I am just chilling, playing this game. I just started the stream, so not much has happened besides me just yapping. You should try it to try showering? Bro, how could you suggest such a thing to me? Don't you know I'm a gamer? Don't you know I'm a gamer? How could you suggest such a thing to me? Also, hello, man. Yeah, I hope you're having a jolly day. I'm having a pretty jolly day, all things considered, I suppose. Hope you're also having a jolly day. Okay, let me kill this guy here. These guys do not die, bro. Ho, ho, ho. Bro, it is literally the opposite season from winter, you know that, right? It's like the opposite of Christmas right now. It's literally the dead of summer. Also, currently seems I am yes, you are number 1 right now, but that's only pretty much because no one else is here, but yes, you are number 1. You are my number 1 favorite viewer, confirmed, you know, confirmed. These guys can die here, I will say, as I always was. yeah. What is this? What the fuck is that? There's just some random floating crystal here, but I can't interact with it. That's such a, like, missed opportunity. Like, if you have, like, bro, if I see a floating, like, crystal or stone in a video game, I should be able to interact with it. Not some decorative whatever, you know? You're a big streamer now. You gotta gift something to your favorite viewer. Okay, I'm gonna gift you guys something very expensive. The next time you check your mail, there's gonna be a pipe bomb inside of it. That's my gift to you guys. What the hell is this giant open area, man? Climbing up this crystal tower, I suppose. What is that? What are you? Let me kill these guys here. Let me pull out my syringe. There we go. Let's go. I know how much you guys love pipe bombs. I know how much you guys love that. So I gift to you all, every single viewer, a free pipe bomb in the mail. You know, I will gift you a flat Doblo right light headlight. What the fuck is that? Is that like a car's headlight or something? What's that? Let me search it up. Flat Doblo right headlight. Oh, it's a car's headlight. I don't know what the flat Doblo. That's an oddly specific headlight to give me. Is that something that you just happen to own laying around? Not flat Fiat. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Don't blame me, guys. I'm blind. Okay, I'm blind. I'm wearing glasses. Okay, the I looks like an L. The fuck is Fiat? Fiat Dablo is a panel van and leisure activity vehicle. To be honest, I don't really know this car looks like the kind of car you know, like if like you were, as a child, you'd see a white van that says free candy, come here. This car looks like that. This looks like the kind of car that someone would write paint on the side of. Free candy. And children would line up to get inside of this van. Maybe I should buy one of these vans some days to write free candy on the side of. But instead of candy, nowadays we have to write free RAM, you know. That's how you attract people now. And candy, nobody wants anymore. It's all about the RAM nowadays. Oh, is that a shortcut? Nice. That was a shortcut. Cool. Doblo right headlight is kind of a shitpost meme in Turkey. Is that Turkey the renamed country Turkey? Didn't like the country Turkey rename itself to that or whatever? That's the Turkey's new name, right? That's Turkey's new name, right, or something? Yeah? I'm not gonna lie, I prefer Turkey's old name. I prefer the actual Turkey, you know? Why did they change it to Turkey? To whatever you pronounce. How do you pronounce that? Turkey? Turkey? I don't know. I prefer Turkey, man. I like the Turkey name better. It relates to me more. To avoid I don't know, man. I prefer Turkey, bro. I prefer Turkey, you know? I like Turkey. Even though it's kind of mid in terms of food. Hello there. Nadia. Ah, the Hayward. Come, look at this. This whole tower, the nature of its construction, perplexes me. Information, stories, writ into the very stone. Every pillar, every idol, every brick, all contain information. Strands of knowledge transferred and made into a tangible form. Information as fuel, even explaining it. Utterly fascinating. I checked the dating on this information, and yet it all stops on one date. Whatever happened here, it happened fast. Instantaneous? Hard to say. Ah, you must be curious about Avalon's business here. I have nothing for you, I am sad to say. Have you discovered anything yet? ... You would think the Hayward would have at least bothered to give you some kind of speech module. Bah! Yeah, they can't bother to, like, install ChatGPT into my brain so I can talk or whatever. What are these people? What these people have managed here is nothing short of a miracle. But such things have consequences, you see. If nothing else, this makes for a fair warning. When you return to your masters, tell them what you saw here. I will continue to research what I can. You carry on. Turkey, as in yay? Oh, Turkey, as in Kanye. Turkey. I don't know, man. I prefer pronouncing it Turkey, because I like, Turkey's food, and I'm a fat ass. I like food, you know. I prefer Turkey than Turkey. Though, to be fair, the term Turkey does sound kind of funny to say, like, Turkey! I'm a member of the Turkey country, you know. It's kinda goofy, I suppose. You didn't pronounce, did I not? Turkey? 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 Kanye? Turkey? Is Turkey not right? Turkey? You said yay as in Kanye. So Turkey. Turkey. Turkey? Turkey. 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 That sounds even weirder. Turkey. Turkey. I'm a member of the Turkey. I don't know what the fuck this accent is, to be honest. Yay as in yay, yeah. Turkey, yeah. I'm Turkey. To be fair, I do like turkey better. The term turkey sounds nicer. Can you go up, please? I need to go up. I mean, it is foreign to you. That is true. To be fair, people have made fun of me for my English, notably Yasil. So, it's not like I can pronounce English. Oh, are you kidding me? You're actually shitting me. The elevator wouldn't move while I was on it. But the moment I got off it, it started moving. You're fucking joking, man. Am I that fucking heavy where the elevator broke under my weight? Bruh. You're fucking shitting me, bro. I'm so chunky, even in this game. Where is my syringe? I'm gonna burn these guys with my syringe. There we go. I'm gonna go down here. Fucking hell, every time I get off, it moves. You're actually kidding me, man. What is this? One day, Ataturk was gonna name the country Turkey, but then Kanye said, Parsha, can we add my name too? Therefore, the name's Turkey? That's not true, right? That's not true, right? To be fair, I'm very prone to misinformation and gaslighting. To be honest, I don't know if that's true or not. Is that true? Is that joking? Is that a meme? To be honest, I feel like if something like that would happen, I would not be surprised, to be honest. If something like that did happen, I feel like I would not be surprised. Obviously, it is true. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it true, though? Is it true, though? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. But the thing is, I don't know if it's true or not. I've been gaslit so many times on stream. Kanye wasn't... I'm talking about the name rechange. Because, Turkey was changed recently, right? Like, the name Turkey, like the country Turkey. Well, the name change from Turkey to Turkey was a recent change, right? When did Turkey change its name? It was recent, right? It was like, 2022, apparently. So it is recent. Hello, Emma. Welcome to the stream. Also, water is good. You know what else is good? Lloyd. Lloyd from Greatest Estate Designer. It was always called Turkey. Really? I actually did not know that. Genuinely did not know that. I thought it was always called Turkey. Okay. What the fuck is Turkey? That is apparently the name of the country Turkey after it changed its name to Turkey. I actually did not know that. You know, I am learning things for the, you know, people say that my videos and my streams are like degenerate brain cell killing. That's not true. This is an educational stream. We are learning in chat. We're learning in chat, guys. We are educational here. We are smart and we are learning, you know? Oh, there's no save here. I only know Turkey, and I will keep calling it Turkey. To be fair, I do like the name Turkey more as well. Or Donner? You mean Dinnerland? Like the land of dinner? Dinnerland. What the hell? Why are there so many clams here? We're eating good today, man. We're eating sushi. We're eating clams. We're eating all the good stuff. There we go. These guys move so fucking fast, man. These guys are actually just, like, dipping around. Bro doesn't even know Donor the food. What is Donor? Donor the food. What is that? Oh, Donor kebab. I feel like I might have heard of the term donor, but, to be honest, I don't know for, I don't know for sure. I don't know a lot of things. You guys know how uneducated I am, right? I'm pretty much known for my uneducated self, you know. I am fairly uneducated, so you guys cannot blame me for being stupid, okay? I am uneducated. Kill this guy here. Oh my god, man. How much ammo do I have left? I have like no fucking ammo. Oh wait, no, I do have the green ammo. Let me switch on over to my green ammo here. Let me use my tarot cards. My tarot cards can spawn special abilities. There we go. Orbital strike. Did that just moan? I swear to god, I thought I just moaned just now. It comes from the verb don mech, which means spinning. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning more in this how long have I been streaming for in the last 20 minutes than I did in all of high school, guys. I learned more in whatever this you just taught me in all of high school. Wow. Gambler cards are, guys, we love gambling. We love gambling here. To be honest, I am considering adding gambling abilities to my game that I'm making. So you guys know how I'm making a game, right? I have a luck stat, and I haven't decided what the luck stat is gonna do yet. But I am thinking of making like a couple like different skills or talents that are based around luck. Like for example, I want to add an ability called like quantum phasing, where depending on your luck stat, you can basically avoid damage even if you get hit. Basically, it's based around the fact where it's like I don't know what the exact terminology for it is, but like there's apparently some percent chance where if you touch anything, your hand will go straight through it due to the chance of the atoms aligning or something. That's a thing, right? I'm not making that up. I think that's a thing, but it's quantum phasing or whatever. Phantom pain. No, that's not solid. I have not played any of the Metal Gear Rising Solid Snake games. That's quantum tunneling. It's kind of the same thing, I guess. Kind of the same thing, you know. I quickly had to do Pablo. What is Pablo's job? What is this Pablo's job you had to do? But yeah, I'm back, still dying of the plague. Hello, Chrysophus. Hello, wait, actually no. Hello, back guy, still dying of the plague. I'm Slime, nice to meet you. Hope you're having a good day. Are you ill? You said you're dying of the plague. I'm not sure what that means. I hope you're fine. You're not deathly sick or anything, you know. Hope you're doing fine. What the fuck is this place? Why is there just so many, like, corpses lying from the ceiling? What the hell did I just... What is that? What is this? What is that? Hello? What did I just unleash? I seem to have unleashed some kind of Roomba. I don't know, is this the local ruins Roomba or something? Why is it just, like, moving around? Okay. I've been ill for weeks now. Honestly, Chrysophus, I relate to that so fucking much. I've been so sick recently as well. I hope you get better soon, man. Hope you get better soon. I've been deathly sick recently as well. You can die, please. Die. There we go. Orbital strike. Ow. Why the fuck does this thing moan when I hit it? Bro, I swear to God, this is like video games in a nutshell. When the main character is a man and he like takes damage, his moan is like, ugh, ow, that hurts. But then when a female is the main character and they take damage, it's like, Bro, I swear to fucking God, the damage sound effect between a man and a female in video games is literally that in a nutshell. Hope you get, but yeah, I hope you guys all get better too. I don't know why. It's literally the dead of summer, but it's like pollen season or something, allergy season. So everyone seems to be getting sick. All right, guys, I gotta go. Slime, you know what I gotta do. All right, enjoy your shower, Star Killer. Wash yourself good. Enjoy your oh my God, why'd that door close? Hello? I was gonna go through that door with it. Females taking damage. Exactly. It's like, I don't know why men taking damage is like the most like, it's like always so like, oh, yeah, I can take this. But then when a female takes damage, it sounds, I swear to God, if someone made a mod or something of any like game and they changed the sound effect of female taking damage to straight up just Pornhub moaning sounds, I feel like no one would notice. Generally, I don't think people will notice because of how similar they sound, you know? Anyways, I'm just gonna look around here. I don't know what that robot unleashed was just now. Alright. What is that? What am I looking at right now? When you make me in that game, I need to have that type of damage sound for the fan. Honestly, I haven't decided what I want to do for you yet, Emma. I don't know if I want to make you like a boss, an NPC, like a pet. I don't know what I want to do for you. I know you want to be a slime, obviously, but I don't know what I should do for you yet. Should I make you like an enemy, a boss? What the fuck? Why did my screen just go white? What was that? What the fuck? Huh? Why'd my screen go white? This is what I mean, man. Something's wrong with this area, bro. There's something fucking cursed with this area. Pet? OMG, yes, please. I'd love to play with small Emma. Like I said, I haven't decided yet. I'll see. I might make you like an NPC or something. Like, for example, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I had a couple ideas. My first idea was to make you a boss. My second idea was to make you like a pet of like an NPC or something. To make you an NPC, like for example, there is a princess or something who's on the game, and they lost their pet slime, and you have to go find you or something. My third one is like a companion pet, because I do want to add summonable enemy summons to my game or something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I haven't implemented a companion system yet. I don't know how hard it is, guys. I will make no promises with companions, because I have no idea how to implement companions yet, because as of right now, my code only works with taking damage from the player, and enemies always attack the player. So right now, I don't know how I'm going to implement companion, because enemies always go for the player, and not for anything else. So if I add companions, I'll have to rework my code. I don't know how that would work. I would use my... I don't know if I would make you a companion or like a summonable thing. Emma is into pet play. Noted. Hello, Big. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We're discussing my game right now, Big. And I was asking Emma what she wanted to be in my game. Like, I was considering if I wanted to make her a boss, an enemy, or an NPC, or like a pet slime or something. And then Emma seemed to really like the idea of being a pet, so that is the context. But hope you're having a good day, Big. Hope you're having a great day. And you too, Pablo. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I just don't want to be the the player is just gonna be some generic dude. It's gonna be for some very generic player where you can't see them. There's gonna be no character customization because it is first person. Hello, Nutty Buddy as well. I'm not playing Satisfactory, very rare. Hello, not playing Satisfactory, very rare. I'm Slime, nice to meet you. Welcome to my slime stream today. Is this gonna bring me down? Bring me down! If there is some kind of sage or old wise man, I want a cameo. To be honest, you guys are all basically gonna be cameos in my game. I already added Croco. He is a crocodile enemy in my game. I will have to decide what to do for the rest of you guys, but basically I want to add like a reference to all of you guys. Like, you guys aren't technically in the game. They're all just like references technically. They're just references, I guess. I will add like some kind of like wise... Bro, there's gonna be like a philosopher in my game called like Begus or something, or Bigo, or Begus Degus or something, I don't know. There's gonna be some random philosopher like Socrates who's just named Begertes, or Socrabeeg, you know? I will go down in history through this game. I don't know. Pablo obviously is going to be a knight. He's going to be like a knight or something. He's going to be like a knight or paladin. I don't know if I want to make him an enemy or like just like NPC that you can meet around. I'll have to decide the details. I will finally get the recognition I deserve. To be honest, I still have to figure out all the details for the game. My game is nowhere near completion. I've been trying to draw a wolf for the past couple days, and holy shit, I can't draw a wolf. I realize now I can't fucking draw. I've been trying to draw a goblin this morning as well. The goblin has not been going well, I will say. The goblin does not look good. Anyways, yeah, I am playing this game as well, guys. That door closed for some reason. Did I miss my chance to grab something in that room? Because the door closed while I was trying to chase... Oh, wait, no, it's open now. What is this place? Very interesting. Begus Dickus. I didn't say that. I said Begus Degus. Why do I hear breathing and whining? Is there a dog in here somewhere? Hello? Why do I hear, like, a dog's whining noise? Is there a dog somewhere? Hello? Can I speak to you? What? Why do I hear, like, a dog crying? Can I speak to you, creature? Oh, creature! Can I speak to thou? Can I speak to thou, creature? If you make me an NPC, I can already tell you the other half of my playtime will be me playing the game. Other half will be me chilling with the NPC. I see. Like I said, I haven't decided what I'm doing yet, guys. I haven't decided yet. These are all subject to change, okay? They're all subjected to change. I have not decided yet. I do not know. Yeah, my game is very much a work in progress. You know what's crazy? We played Kahoot in class. Third place was someone who impersonated me badly, and he got applause. I was first, of course, and got absolutely zero applause after I told them. My school has generational spite against me, it feels. To be fair, I was basically invisible when I went to school. Nobody knew I was there, so kind of relatable in a way, I guess. What is this? What boss is this gonna be? I don't know. This looks like a boss. Thing is, I have like no fucking ammo or anything, bro. Let me actually look around a bit. Wait, no, there's more pots. Let me break these. Let me grab these if I can. Everybody knows me, Slime. I'm kind of a big deal. Everyone knows who you are, but everyone hates you? Everyone's just there to spite you or something? Also, I don't know what this weird area is, man. I feel like that's the boss. If I fight the boss, I'm gonna have to progress. Let me go in here, I guess. Is this a boss? It looks like it's a boss. It's a strange looking boss. Spider Golem. Vergla Sentinel. Okay, we're fighting against a spider robot sentinel thing. And I have upgraded my gun, so I feel like I'm gonna wreck this guy. Yep, I'm absolutely violating this man. I do so much damage with my upgraded sniper. Holy fuck. Bro, what is this? What is this goddamn gun? I actually molested that boss. What the hell? I injected that guy with 3 needles and he immediately fucking died. Good fight, you know. Good fight, you know. Good fight, I suppose. I suppose, you know. I found the Astral Tome. Interesting. Oh, okay. So this is like a spell mage weapon here. Allows me to use magic. Oh. I can now summon the Orbital Strike without gambling. Hell no. To anyone outside of your friend group, you're the most forgettable person at school. Brother, 70% of the school knows my name. I get greeted by That scares me a lot. People know you guys. When I was in school, I genuinely think that even the teachers forgot about me, man. I'm gonna be real. I was the most forgettable guy in existence. Or maybe people just avoided me. I don't know, to be honest. I was pretty unexistent or something. What do I do with this thing, by the way? How do I wake it up? Can I awaken it with the Astral Tome? What am I doing here? The Slime. Beeg is basically a celebrity. I would not be surprised. Beeg does give off that vibe, man. He gives off the Socrates vibes. I feel like he's the kind of guy who just walks up to people. He's like, if popularity is your power, what are you without it, you know? Beeg is that one guy who just walks up to everyone. He's like, if popularity is your power, what are you without it? Or something. I am loved by my teachers as well, on good terms with you. I wouldn't be surprised. Beeg does give off that vibe. He seems like the kind of guy who gets along with it. Nah, I'm the kind of guy who has rumors about being a nut. What? Huh? How is that thing? Huh? Why do people think that, huh? Why do people think that? Can you go up, please? Does this thing not go up? I want to go back to the NPC, because I feel like I missed something here. I feel like I might have missed something. Have I missed something here? I feel like I might have. Have I missed something? I feel like I didn't progress the quest in this area for some reason. Long story, old man, long story. I don't feel like, I feel like the only one who has the biggest beef with Beeg is Beeg himself. Are we at the last level yet? We're pretty much there. I beat the boss of this area, but I'm trying to figure out if there's any more NPC interactions yourself. Do you know if I progress? I think I'm on the second last level, but Nadia is still on stage 1, so I have no clue. Hope you're having a good day, though, Beeg. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. Beeg, you have my beef now? You're my... What about me? I thought I was your nemesis. What? What happened to me? Bro, I just got ditched just for Beeg to be Yasil's new nemesis. You just called me. I said Yasil, didn't I? I said Yasil. Did I say Beeg? Hope you're having a good day, Yasil. Hope you're having a good day, Yasil. Beeg, we have beef. Notice how Beeg and beef sound very similar, except for one letter, man. They're basically the same thing, except one letter. Slime, you're not even a third-rate jobber. Damn, I thought I was your nemesis, you know? I thought I was the Riddler to your Batman. I thought I was the Joker to you. I am the beef. I am the bowl. I am the fat. By the way, Yasil, do you know what this is? I don't know what this is, but it feels like way too random to be absolutely nothing. There's no interaction here for some reason. I feel like there's some interaction here, but like there's nothing here. I feel like there should be though. You got any idea, Yasil? Any idea what this is? Or nah? Penis, says Nutty Buddy. Truly wise words from the Nutty Buddy man himself. Truly wise words. What the fuck is this? It feels way too random to be nothing. Like, there's an entire room and corridor with this in it, but I can't interact with anything here? Really? Really? I feel like there should be something here that I can do. I wonder if I should search this up. Let me see. Mohrta, crying dragon. Oh, this is the crying dragon. It was for the cutscene. I believe the idea is that they were extracting this thing for power, or its kind, or whatever. I see. Okay. So I'm assuming there's nothing there then, because it doesn't really do much. I have defeated the boss, so I can move on. And you were absolutely right, Yasil. The upgrade sniper absolutely violated the boss. I'm gonna be honest, it absolutely violated the boss. I didn't even need a heal at all, man. I did not even need a heal at all. I completely destroyed this guy. Absolutely fucking destroyed him. You were absolutely right, Yasil. Yeah, sniper rifle was very good. Very, very, very good. Verglas, colleague. I told ya. Well, the thing is, I didn't doubt you. I just didn't have the ore to actually upgrade it. But yes, it is very, very good. The sniper is indeed the GOAT. It is indeed the GOAT. Why are they giving me a bunch of ammo right off the bat? Makes me feel like there's gonna be a boss right away. But all right. Let me check. If I leave the area and come back, do all the ammo pots respawn? I think there's a secret path behind the crying dragon. Was there? Was it? Oh, we can't even go back. Fuck. Also, Emma, the game you recommended was Cheeks. It was barely a playtest. Which game did she recommend? Slime, have you ever been reported to the police by your school principal for spread of Constitution violating content? And essentially, I have not been, I have not. Emma wants me to refer to her by she, so I say she, even though, whatever, you know. I have not, Beeg. That's a very strange question to ask, Beeg. Very, very strange question to ask, to be honest. Well, it's only right that my nemesis is a terrorist. He has to be on my level, at least. Are you also a terrorist? Is my chat just full of terrorists? Okay. I mean, that's a very... You wanna elaborate, Beeg? Beeg, you wanna elaborate by what you mean by spread of Constitution violating content? The only time I got in trouble for spreading something was with my ass cheeks, but not any Constitution violating content or something. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation, ass prologue. Is this a door? Yeah, that's a door. Is this a door as well? I want to make sure I'm not going the right way. Okay. No, I was framed for the kind of jokes we make in here, but that was a private what? Are you telling me people in your friend group blamed Beeg for all that, huh? So Beeg was completely innocent. They blamed it on the Beeg man? Really? You guys would dare to do that? To good old Beeg? Can't believe it, guys. How could you guys do that to Beeg? Honestly, I really like this flamethrower. I don't know how good it is, like, in terms of the meta, but it's actually pretty good. I had a kid in primary school do a bomb threat once. He got severely reprimanded. They even well, even if you know it's fake, it is a fairly serious threat, even if you know it's not true. So like I'm like it's a good thing that people take it seriously, even if they don't believe it, you know. It's a good thing they take it seriously. My mother wait, Emma was the reason why B got into trouble? Wait, bro, I'm learning the friend group lore here. It was very edgy jokes. We were 13 or 14 or something. Well, to be fair, that is true. When I was teen, I made some pretty edgy jokes as well. I made some pretty bad jokes that I probably won't be saying anytime soon. Let me kill these guys. It wasn't intentional, but yes, I am really finding out things about the lore through this one stream. I'm gonna heal. Oh, whoops, wrong. I used the wrong thing. I'm gonna blow them all. How did you guys not die? What the hell? Do you think it's worth upgrading the minigun when I get the chance? Should I upgrade the minigun? I had a guy chase me through half the country because of an accident. What the fuck is the context of that? Were you online shitposting with someone and someone got mad trying to find you or something? What? Huh? You were 11? Honestly, you guys should be more careful on the internet, man. You guys should definitely be more careful on the internet. My mother felt bad afterwards when she found it. Well, I'm glad that, I'm assuming things are fine afterwards, right, Big Emma? We were then instantly reported to the police and immediately taken out of lesson without prior notice to us or our parents. And 2 of us were put against the principal and multiple teachers. Well, how things turn out, I am slightly curious now. I'm assuming things are fine now. To be honest, I feel like teachers, of all people, should be aware of the fact that teenagers are edgy. So, like, obviously, if kids say, like, obviously blatantly bad things, they should be, like, reprimanded for that. But, like, I don't think teachers should be surprised by it. I don't think they should be too harsh with it. Like, they should obviously be, like, warned to not make those jokes anymore. But, like, they should obviously be aware of the fact that teenagers, especially around that age, are prone to making edgy jokes, you know? I feel like they should know that, but I don't know. He wasn't from the internet. I had an accident on a bus trip and hurt another kid. The health and safety fucking consultant contacted the cops and went to court. I was in a city half the country away. God fucking damn, man. Jesus Christ. What the hell, B? Oh, I called you... Wow, Yesel, you were right. I do mistake your name very often. What the fuck? I called you Big. Huh. To be fair, you and Big are like two opposites of the same coin. I'm gonna be real, Yesel and Big are very similar, except they're on the opposite side of the spectrum. Big is like the nice guy, and Yesil's the hater, but they're all the opposite side of the same coin, you know? Teachers are shit, the school is shit, I escaped the hellhole and went to the mystical land of fairy tales. I see. Let me kill this guy here. To be fair, I didn't have a great time in school either, but school is definitely pretty important. guy? I'm gonna use my astral tome. How good is the astral tome? Bro, this thing is so ass. Wait, what? Did it just turn into what the hell? I have no idea what just happened, but alright. We have the chill guy versus the kill guy. Exactly. Yasil's like the chill. Wait, no. Yasil's the kill guy, and Beeg is the chill guy, you know? Yeah, that sounds awful. Yeah, so how did that turn up, though? How did that turn up? Motherfuckers sent me to, like, a fucking child health and safety inspector where actually a fucking abusive families need to go because the dumbass fucking court didn't know what to do. I'm assuming things ended up well, right? I'm assuming. Hopefully things ended up well. Assuming so. Hoping they turned out well, you know? I spent 50% of my life in therapy? God damn, what? I don't think I've ever been to... Well, actually, I think I went to therapy once, I think. Just as, like, a trial or something. I think I went to therapy once, got uncomfortable with it, and never went ever again. What do you even do in therapy? Okay, I went to therapy once, I think, just, like, to try it out. Because I was brought by a friend, I think. A friend brought me there just for the lulz and giggles or whatever. Honestly, it was just mostly talking, to be honest. It was mostly just talking. The lady from the child safety thing spoke with me and my parents and realized this whole thing was dumb as all shit. Yeah, all things ended up well, because I only learned about this years later. I see. I mean, that sounds... Slime has friend... Well, not really a friend, I guess. Not really a friend, per se, but just, like, someone I knew, I suppose. What an absolute scumbag that fucking bitch-ass consultant was. Fuck that school. You know, maybe sometimes I realize my chat is a bit like therapy, you know? Sometimes you guys just need to vent something. You guys can feel free to do it here, I suppose. I'm kind of like a therapist myself. Speak to your therapist, Mr. Slime here, guys. I am your therapist, Mr. Slime. What childhood traumas do you guys have? You guys feel free to let me know. Oh god, fuck, I'm gonna die. What the hell? Is this thing a shield? Oh, it is a shield. Oh, I have a shield. What the fuck? Bro, this thing is a shield. I didn't realize this thing had a shield. It's kind of weak, though, to be honest. Even though it's a shield, it does, like, no damage. Ah, yes, guys. Combat. Introducing Mohrta combat. Combat, guys. Combat. I don't know why that was so goofy to me. Slime with all due I mean, I'm not forcing anyone to tell anything, but, like, I do realize sometimes you guys talk about that. I don't really have childhood trauma unless you kind watching porn at too young an early age and almost drowning once. Was that coworker that wanted to fuck you in the ass and bought you Subway a friend? That was a coworker, I would say. To be honest, I don't know if venting in a slime stream would be a good place to vent, to be honest. I don't know if I don't know. Yes, Pablo might be right. Don't know if it's a good idea to vent in a public stream of a slime VTuber, you know? Don't know if that's a good idea, per se. Let me try using my astral tome. How good is the astral tome? It does not seem very good, bro. I'm gonna be real. This thing's kind of ass. Bro, this thing is kind of ass, bro. What? Bro, why are you so ass? Bro, that thing was so ass. What the fuck? Bro, that was so ass. Venting Among Us? Nah, not because it's on stream. I just don't want to. I mean, that's fine as well. You guys, like, I don't wanna, like, encourage you guys to tell anything at all. I'm just saying, that is sometimes something that sometimes people do in my chat. Cut back to the time when I said you could parry attacks in this game. Oh, that was a while ago. Slime, my life began roughly 9 months before my birth. I was but a measly cum stain. Well, to be fair, I don't think you would be considered a cum stain if you were, like, if you fertilized your mother's seed or whatever. I don't know if that counts as a cum stain, you know? A cum stain would be as if you weren't, like, the seed that made it into the mother's womb or whatever. I need a mask. I swear to God, these things still look like people. These things still look like people, man. We all come from cum. So, such profound words, Emma. Such profound words that you speak. Where do I find the master key? Where do I find the master key? I need to find the master key. Are the trees people, or are the people trees? I don't know, man. Okay, listen. The trees still look like people to me. I think Yasil's in the conspiracy. I think he's working for the government. Yasil is working for the government, man. He's working for the government. Clearly, he's trying to avoid me figuring out the truth behind these trees. I am onto something. There is a reason why Yasil is like... He is so determined to convince me that these don't look like people. I think he's working for the government. He's clearly working for the government. Or maybe like a secret society of people, bro. Recently, I read this manga called The Creepy and the Freaky. It's actually a pretty fun horror manga. And it kind of reminded me of these, like, tree people. Bro. I'm gonna be... Yasil is part of the organization in the manga I read. He's gonna fucking shut me down to keep me silent. He's gonna kidnap me and wipe out my memories. The next time I turn off my stream, he's gonna shoot me in the brains. The trees look more like look, they have 2 legs, they have a torso, 2 main arms, and kind of like spiky head. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. It's all relative, but at the same point, we're tier listing tragedy. Don't listen to people dismissing you, but also focusing on the bad things is no way to live. True that. The freaky and the creepy, how freaky was it, Slime? Where did it's the name of the manga, okay? The creepy and the freaky is the name of the, wait, actually, let me tell you. The creepy and the freaky, what was that name? It's a manga. It's actually pretty good. It's only 50 chapters, but it was a pretty fun, like, horror manga, I guess. It's pretty fun. If you guys are ever interested in, like, horror manga that has, like, thingy-majiggies, I guess. The Creepy and the Freaky was a pretty good manga. Slime's gonna have the same fate as the main... Exactly. Yasil's gonna... Even if that's the fate that's awaiting me, I still have to figure it out. For the sake of truth, you know? I have to reveal the truth. You know, I can't be a coward and hide just because, Yasil is gonna put a bullet in my brain. Anyways. It just annoys me, like, the fuck you mean? I just don't listen. Some people are just kind of stupid, to be honest. Manga uncolored things that made me zoom in to see the pan. This is why you read with an iPad. I read manga on my iPad, so everything's at a nice size and resolution. Oh, what the fuck? Let me see. What ammo do I have in here? I literally have no ammo left. Bro, this game is like running out of ammo. Wait, why the fuck is this thing not doing damage to me? Ow. Cheesing the enemies. I'm gonna heal myself. Now let's kill this guy here. Yeah, I feel like I no longer have an overabundance of ammo. He's using an iPad yourself. Please nap him. Listen, I will advocate for iPads or tablets, okay? They're the perfect size for using things. A phone is too small, okay? Using a phone to read manga hurts my fucking eyes. But using an iPad is like the perfect size for shit, okay? Using an iPad is the perfect fucking size for reading manga. Wait, yeah, Starkiller joined at the beginning of the stream. You missed him. You did indeed miss him. That is true. Where the fuck is this? Oh, wait, it's back here again. Just read books? Bro, I can't fucking afford to read books. Do you know how expensive reading is? Genuinely, reading is like one of the most expensive hobbies you could have nowadays. I guess if you go to the library, yeah. Honestly, can I have a moment to advocate for libraries, man? Libraries are so fucking good. I fucking love libraries. Unironically, libraries are great. Pirate that's why I use an iPad. That's why I use an iPad, nutty buddy. That's why I don't read physical books. That's why I read it using an iPad. I don't, you know, that's why I use an iPad. To be honest, although I agree a lot of kids use iPads, and although I am stupid like a kid, iPads are unironically the perfect size, okay? They're the perfect size for, like, reading shit. It's somewhat mobile, you know? It's also easy to swipe on an iPad or, like, a tablet. I am the best. My life is the best. Fuck all of y'all. Your life is shit. You are right. You are not me, says Yasil. Shush, you iPad baby. Listen, it's good to read manga on there, okay? I stand by what I said. Reading manga on an iPad is just so nice and easy. I use Tachi Manga, by the way. If you guys ever want a good source, not a source, but like a good, like, UI for reading shit, Tachi Manga is pretty good. Hate that I have to agree with Why do you hate that you have to agree with... Am I that bad where you have to hate to agree with me? Are my opinions so atrocious where they're like, oh, I can't believe it. The worst person I know made a good point. You guys know that meme where it's like, the worst person you know made a good point or something? Or like, a broken clock is right 2 times a day or something? That's me, guys. But it doesn't have to be Apple. It doesn't have to be Apple. I can say tablets in general as well. Tablets, and I happen to use an iPad because I've had it for a while, but I got this iPad as a gift. Someone got it for me as a gift. Honestly, most of what I own are mostly gifts, but I got it as a gift. But tablets work fine as well. It's just the size of an iPad or a tablet. It's like what not. Slime, I used to go to library. I've said this before, but I used to go to libraries all the fucking time as a kid. I go to the library all the fucking time as a kid. I love libraries. Because of libraries, I've unironically reread One Piece like 20 times with it. I need a master key. Where do I get a master key from? I don't know. Emma, you're weak and governable. You suck on the tit of our overlord's cute woman. Yeah, because if they are, I would gladly suck the tits of that. But oh, what the hell? I found the private cellar. What am I fighting right now? Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Whoop. I'm gonna die here. The Barbies. Like, Barbies that are liberals. I see. The Barbies, whatever the fuck that means. I use a fridge to read unknown webtoons. Our niche genre is by Indian authors. Oh. Strained ore. Nice, I found another one. How many do I have? I only have 5. I'm a reading beast. As a 2nd grader, I won the school reading tournament. What is a school reading tournament? What does that imply? Do you outread them? Like, what is a reading tournament? I know what a spelling tournament is. Like, you spell things, but what's a reading tournament? Do you, like, just try reading things? How does that work? Anyways. Is there something up there? I feel like there might be something up there. Let me just see if I can get up there. Oh fuck, there are enemies up there. Enemies, enemies, enemies. I gotta kill enemies. I'm gonna have to kill these things. I assume you read a few assigned books and get tested on your knowledge. Well then, that would be a pretty ass tournament. But then again, I was gonna say it's a pretty ass tournament. Then I realized this is 2nd grade, so really, I guess it really doesn't matter that much on the tournament's goodness, I suppose. Kill you, please die. Oh, these things have so much health. There we go. Damn, those 2nd graders suck ass. They're pathetic. Look at them. Slime did not fail that easy jumping. I thought it was like a staircase. I could walk it up. That's why I didn't jump. I realized you had to jump to make it. If I remember correctly, it just tracks how many books that you read in a specific... What if you just read the shortest books and the easiest book to imagination? Like, that's not really fair, because if someone reads, like, a thick book, that's gonna take them, like, what, a couple days? If someone reads, like, 10 picture books in a week, that's not fair, you know? And yeah, they're not gonna count the words that someone reads, either. I think at some point during this map, I was so done that I stopped fighting the bullet sponge enemies and booked it to the end. That's the difference between you and I. I like fully clearing out an area, so unlike you, I'm actually gonna fully explore an area until it's fully cleared out. This is a pretty big library, though, I will admit. And the enemies are pretty bullet spongy, I will admit. I feel like bullet sponge would be fine if they gave more ammo. Like, they're not really giving me that much ammo. Like, I know you said that I feel like the previous areas gave me a lot more ammo than this area did. I'm not gonna say this area is bad, but I'm not as much of a fan of this. Like, the aesthetic of this area is beautiful. I really like the aesthetic of this area. But what's it called? The ammo and stuff, the resources that they're giving me is definitely not that great. Get into Lovecraft. He has absolutely a banger short stories and a lot of I mean, you know, the name of his cat is, you know, the name of his cat. As far as I'm aware, I think I read that Lovecraft actually stopped being racist and realized, like, he realized about his, like, racism and, like, stopped or something, right? So I'm gonna stay hydrated. Guys, make sure to drink water. Drink water, guys. Anyways, where the fuck am I going right now? I got a key, I think. I got the key to the private cellar, apparently. I got the private cellar key. I don't know where the private cellar is. Lovecraft just sounds like a Minecraft dating sim to me. I mean, I think there is an NSFW game by the name of Lovecraft or something. Don't ask me how I know that. He just mellowed out. He was just regular at the time racist in his later years. Yeah, I mean, like, if that's the name of his cat or something, right? That's the meme of his cat's name or something. Where is the cellar? Please don't tell me this area is like a fucking searching area. Where the hell's the cellar, bro? Where the hell's the cellar? Where the hell is the cellar, man? Is that the cellar? Cellar? Oh, that's the master key. I don't have a master key, so I can't find that. How many master key doors do I need? What the hell? Where the hell am I going? I think I need 3 medallions for this. I have no idea how I'm gonna get 3 medallions, but alright. Guys, I'm lost again. I know, this is so sad. This brings me back here. Any chance that there's like a door nearby? Let me go back to the big open area again. There might have been a door that I missed or something. To be honest, I haven't read a real book in a while, guys. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't read a real book in a while. I should probably get back into real books someday because, you know, I kind of miss it. I kind of miss it. Back then, I used to read, like, so many, like, I don't know, like, I think one of the authors I liked as a kid was Gordon Corman or something. I don't exactly remember, but, like, I remember this one author that I enjoyed or whatnot. I read a couple of his books. I actually own a couple of his books, I think. Also, Goosebumps. As a kid, I fucking loved Goosebumps, bro. As a kid, I fucking loved Goosebumps for some unknown reason. I hate horror, like, stuff, but for some reason, I really like Goosebumps. I think a friend got me into it or something. So that's something that I enjoy. Goosebumps. R.L. Stein stuff. Those were interesting for me. Am I missing something here? Hello? What am I missing here? I feel like I might be missing something. I need a cellar. I need to find the cellar. Is the cellar around here somewhere? Where the fuck is the cellar? I found the cellar key. That's like the only hint I have for moving forward. But I don't have anything else. One of my childhood favorite books was Wer hat mir auf den Copy Gamash, which is about a mole getting shit on and trying to figure out who it was. I don't know who wrote that book or what it's about, but it sounds like a goddamn banger, man. Sounds like a banger. Sounds like peak cinema, to be honest. It sounds like peak cinema. Oh! What the fuck is this demon-looking thing here? What is this eldritch demon doing here, man? What are you? I'm gonna switch on over to my rail bunker, actually. There we go. Nothing can survive the sheer power of my rail bunker. I found the master key, finally! Okay, so this area, honestly, it's kind of like they hide some of the rooms pretty well. Like, I'm gonna be real, this was kind of hard to see. Like, it's not like it's on an elevated surface, so it's kind of hard to notice that, to be honest. I feel like this area could be better, like, mapped out so we could find the way to go. I read that book in elementary school. It's about learning what different animal shits look like. There's also the classic of the little hungry caterpillar. Oh, that's classic too. That is a classic. Hungry caterpillar. Where am I right now? I don't know where I am. I now have the master key though, so I can open all the doors I couldn't before. There we go. I think I'm just gonna kill these guys with my special ability here. There we go. I found a gate medallion. Nice. Okay, these guys are pretty tanky if you don't have any good weapons. But fortunately for me, I do have good weapons. Which is, my weapon is my syringe. Unfortunately, I've run out of syringes though, so I'm kind of cooked, to be honest. Worm horns, go worm horns, go! There we go. I read the Harry Potter books in elementary. I think I read the second one in one day because I was so excited. Honestly, I never got into the Harry Potter books. Like, I never hated the series or anything. I just, like, never got into it for some reason. I feel like it's something I would have been into, to be honest. I don't know why I never got into it. I read the first and second book at some point because, like, you know, school makes you read shit. But, like, I think the reason why I didn't get into it was because I had to read it, I think. Or something like that. Yeah, let me just kill this guy here, I guess. There we go. Let me see. Am I missing anything here? I don't think I'm missing anything. Okay, I found the master key, so we can actually progress here. I am managing to progress without searching anything up. Are you guys proud of me? I don't even need to search anything up because I found the way to go on my own. Wow. But in my opinion, the German name has more aura. Die Klein Rup Nimmer Salt Krabat Die Leiden des Jungen Werthers Der Busch Der Alten Dame Die Physiker. Yeah, I don't know what any of that means. Am I in some kind of, like, data center right now? Why the fuck is there just, like, digital computers everywhere? Is this where they're storing all their AI data? Are they training ChatGPT here? Hey there. You are here. Good. ... I have lied to you. How dare you lie to me? Avalon was not here. Well, I already expected that. I am sorry. My true purpose is world domination. This object I carry on my back. It is a crystal egg. ... My sister. When I was little, not terribly young, but young. My sister, Noelle. Children are stupid, you see. It was... ... It is not important for you to know. My sister is within the egg. I came here to hatch it. That is all. I am sorry I lied to you. I wanted you to help me. This place, it weighs heavy on the soul. Something more awful than I can imagine happened here. Within the data I gathered, a single line was hidden throughout. From the most mundane to the most important. All held the singular line. All becomes one. Each time my eyes trace this phrase, I am not sure how to explain it. It is like the text itself is a tool, and with each reading, this idea of oneness etches itself deeper and deeper within my mind. I'm also going to put on a sweater as well, just in case I get cold. I don't want to get sick again, so I'm going to make sure I stay warm. Nice and warm. All becomes one, two into one inscription? It is like the text itself is a... Wait, I already read that, didn't I? Hayward, be careful. And I am sorry for lying. To be honest, I don't understand the story of this game at all, so... I don't even know what you told me in the first place. I kind of forgot. My memory span is that of a goldfish. What did you even lie to me about? I don't even remember. Is that the quest for this old lady? Why has her quest not updated? She's on stage 1 still for some reason. Nadia got a Mechanius vibed her. She's kind of like a robot, right? Also, no, actually, no, wait. It can't be. She has a sister that's coming out of an egg. So she can't be a robot. Unless robots hatch from eggs? Hello, Dasclade Croco. Hello, Slime. Just wanted to say hello. I have to go now. My girlfriend needs my support mentally, but have a good day. So have a good day, Croco. Look at this man winning in life, supporting his girlfriend. I hope you enjoy your time with your girlfriend, man. Have a good day. I'm getting hot and bothered over here, says Yasil. Hello, getting hot and bothered over here. I'm Slime. Nice to meet you. Alright, I'm not sure why this quest isn't, updating for some reason. It's still on stage 1. Do I need to beat the final boss before it progresses or something? I also wish Croco the best as well. We all wish Croco the best. We hope, your relationship stays prosperous and nice, you know? It's always nice to see people in my chat get girlfriends and stuff. You know, people get out here being happy, improving their life. That's always good. Anyway, I have an inkling that I have a feeling the final boss is gonna be Avalon, not whatever comes out of that. What the hell is this? What the fuck? Hello? I have no ammo, so I'm literally gonna have to kill these things with my hands. Hello there? What is that? If this wasn't online, I would give you a firm, respectable hand. Well, you can always go and meet Daskane and Croco in real life. You guys are all part of the same friend group, right? Biocat died? What do you mean by that, Nutty Buddy? What do you mean Biocat died? Yes, Slime is using the... But that's only because I have no other ammo. I literally only have 30 green ammos. Well, this area ought to give me more ammo, bro. Why are there just dead bodies here? I like the look of this area. It's just, they probably should be giving me more ammo. And the enemies, are slightly tanky in this area. Oh my god, ow. The only good thing is I have so much heals. That is the only thing that's keeping me safe. Oh my god, ow. He suddenly went silent in VC. That means he's dead, right? I think that his internet probably just disconnected or something, you know? There's a lot of things that could explain why he suddenly stopped talking, other than the fact that he's mysteriously dead. Yeah, Emma's kind of living far away or something? Oh. For some reason, I just assumed that you guys were all, like, in the same town. With the exception of, like, Tommy, since he moved out or something. I don't know why, I just all assumed that you guys were literally living in, like, the same town. You guys were all, like, neighborhood, like, friends or something. No, being dead is most probable. I don't know about that. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, there's a medallion here. That's exactly what I needed. A gate medallion. Okay, I almost missed that if I didn't go back in and check. Man, this is what I don't like about the certain parts of this game. It's like, sometimes they hide, like, very small, specific... Well, it's not specifically this game. It's a problem with a lot of other games as well. They hide just, like, small things hidden in those obscure places ever, you know? I live inside every one of them. Yes, says Yasil. You live inside them. Interesting. Interesting. Also, make sure to stay hydrated, guys. Drink water. Currently, I'm like a 10, 15 isn't that much, you know? What the fuck? Bro, they need to give me more items, bro. They need to give me more items. I am almost out of items. Like, I've literally been, like, using my sword for the last, like, fucking minutes. There are 2 wolves inside of you, and I'm training the wolves to fetch me things. My girlfriend is killing a human baby right now, says Daskane Croco. Okay. What? Huh? You wanna elaborate? Oh, that's another medallion. Nice. Can I do anything here other than medallion? There's so many else, like, fancy looking things here. I can't interact with any of them. I only have one more item left to find. Okay, let's go back, I think. I think we can go back now, right? Where is this? Over here. Perfect. But it could have been Pablo? Pablo could have been your girlfriend. Sadly, some things will never be. Period. Yeah, you haven't elaborated on the context, Croco. What did you mean by your girlfriend killing human babe? What did you mean by that, Croco? What was the context behind that? What was the context behind that? What was the context behind that again? I forgot. What was the context? You want to elaborate by perchance? Perchance, you know? Okay, I have not been... You know what? I'm gonna go back and heal first. I am deathly low on everything. I'm gonna go back and heal first of all, I think. Before I fucking die. That's fucked up. I read like 100 pages an hour if I'm extremely concentrated and unbothered. By keeping that level of concentration for 8 hours would fuck me up. What was the context again? Are you guys talking about reading again? It's about 910 pages with 48 lines per page. Collect my 7 pages. What are you, Slenderman? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Where is this? Have I been here? I've been here, right? Man, this place has so many ways to go. I keep getting lost and shit. Collect my page? What are you, Slenderman? Since when were you Slenderman, man? Since when did you become Slenderman? Let's kill these guys here. Boom. That work? You guys gonna die? You guys are still not dead yet? Really? This ability fucking sucks, bro. That ability fucking sucks. There we go. Ban Croco for the vibes? Why would I do that? Why would I ban him just for having a girlfriend? Croco just here to rage. What did Croco say? I just want to rage bait Pablo with killing theoretical baby. Okay, I mean, I have no idea what's going on, but alright. Okay, I'm just gonna grab that. I'm just gonna explore these areas to make sure I don't miss anything, because there might be, like, items here that I can grab. I just wish this area gave me more loot. Okay, I have some green ammo left. I have some green ammo. That's all I have. I'm gonna kill this thing here. Can you die? Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die myself. Okay, anyways, I am gonna kill this thing here. Okay, please die. Please die. There we go. There should be an item in here somewhere, right? This is like a secret area. No shot there won't be an item. There we go. I knew it. I knew they would hide items in here. Croco, your vocabulary and spelling is so miserable. The pity I feel drowns out any other feelings you could give me. Positive or negative. Is Slime jumping random civilians with this? I'm not using my sword. I'm just punching them, okay? I'm just punching them. I am punching people in the face. Also, guys, calm down with the controversial topics, you know? Try to avoid that. Just saying, you don't want to discuss politics in chat. Oh, I'm back here again. Interesting. So everything basically loops around. Everything here basically literally just loops around. Slime, you need to read. Honest, I'm gonna be real. So your messages, out of all of them, are the only ones that I like, to be honest. Your messages are more enjoyable than the other ones, so that's why I'm reading them. I'm selectively picking out your messages here. I go now. She got back. Well, enjoy your date with your girlfriend or whatever, Croco. Enjoy your date. Pasa la olio mano. Whatever the fuck that means. It sounds like something an Italian man would say after giving you like a pizza or something. What? Why? Not you, Nutty Buddy. Every time I say something, you always assume it's about you, bro. The world doesn't revolve around you, Nutty Buddy. You're the exception here. You're not part of them, okay? You're fine as well. Because you didn't collect my page. What? Are you playing Slenderman right now? Is this why you're, like, talking about pages? I'm grateful for Emma, my first ever glazer. Yeah, how many glazers do you have now, though, B? How many glazers do you have now? Alright, I've unlocked this door. This is a nice fucking scene, man. Just like 3 moons in the background as I like enter like a building through this long ass like bridge. That's fucking aura, man. That's fucking aura. Finally, they're giving me loot. Finally, bro. They're finally giving me loot here. Can't believe they finally give me loot now of all times. But have you seen my 7 pages? Your 7 Slenderman pages, huh? Okay, I think I might try going back to upgrade some things. I might be able to upgrade things now. Let's warp back. Stop posting about Slenderman. I'm tired of seeing it. Same. Didn't know you held me up in that high regard. I'm pretty sure we all hold you with high regards, Big. You're a very highly regarded fellow here. If you are leaving, have a good day, Big. Have a good day. Hope you enjoyed your stay in my chat, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. What if I've already collected it, Yasel? What if I've already collected your 7 pages, huh? What if I've already collected it? What should I upgrade? Minigun. Let us upgrade the minigun, because I think the minigun is pretty good. Let's upgrade that. Croco hopped in, flexed with his girlfriend, rage-baited Pablo, and left, and still somehow has more XP than me. I gotta say, Big, one day you will be in top. You will be top. Actually, you're tied with Croco right now, Big. You and Croco are literally tied for 3rd place. Pablo's in 1st right now because the XP system seems to be favoring him today. I am thoroughly not rage bait. Hello, thoroughly not rage bait. I'm Slime. Nice to meet you. Nah, I'm staying. I hope I am not at least. You're not don't worry, B. You're not disliked here. I think you're great, to be honest. You're great. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. You are very much enjoyed here. You are very much enjoyed here. Alright, let's go back to the boss. I know, I am the greatest of them all. That's the mindset I like to see, you know. Turn that frown upside down, you know what they say. Instead of not being confident, you should be overly confident. Instead of saying you're not pretty enough, say you're the prettiest person in the world. Instead of saying you're dumb, say you're the smartest person in the world. You're so smart, nobody can compare to you in intelligence. You know, that's what you should be saying from now on. Instead of undermining yourself, you should say that you're the best at everything that you do. Anyways. You aren't the greatest at collecting my 7 pages. Do you want? Is this Yassil's subtle way of telling me that he wants me to play Slenderman? I've actually never played Slenderman, so yeah. My sister came and raided my room. Why is everything so silent? New slime stream lore. What slime stream lore? What lore just got unleashed? Alright, let's pull out my rail bunker here. Who are we fighting now? That guy just spawned in out of nowhere. Perfect. Okay. The Attendants. Advent of an outer being. We are fighting eldritch outer entities now. This is the advent of the outer being here. Let me switch on over back to my rail gun so that I can needle the fuck out of this guy. There we go. He's barely doing any damage to me, man. I'm gonna be real. After that one boss with the final area of the sand place, everything else is just super simple. Also, I can't move right now, by the way. I'm frozen in place. I'm literally frozen right now. What is happening? Phase 2? Is this phase 2? I'm assuming this is phase 2. Let me heal myself and regen my magic and stab this guy again. There we go. Mission well done. Okay, seems that we're not done with this fight now. This is... what's your name? It didn't even... bro, the absolute disrespect. They didn't even tell me the name of this boss. The absolute fucking disrespect of this guy, man. I got absolutely disrespected. Usually when I fight a boss, they tell me the boss's name. But they didn't even bother doing that this time. They didn't even tell me who the fuck this guy is. I'm just gonna kill him without even knowing who he is. Can you just die, bro? Just die, man. Just get mowed down like the weed that you are. Man, I am the boss here, to be honest. These guys aren't bosses. I am the boss. I am the boss. Hello there, are you dead? Hayward. The egg, it hatched. Yet, I am so sorry, Noelle. Why did I think this was a good idea? Damn it! Damn it! We were children. I did not know it would happen. I did not know that it would kill you. Is that it? Is that the lore? Did I finish your quest? Okay, no, wait. Apparently I have one more stage I need to complete for this quest, apparently. I am apparently not done yet. I need to go through the portal. Slime, I don't even need to use Gamba. That guy just died instantly. This boss is a bastard. He beats you at your weakness in a cut. That is the only way a boss can defeat me. In a cut. Bro, you know what pisses me off sometimes? Whenever I'm playing a game and I'm super overpowered, but the cutscenes make me look like some fragile ass weakling. I was playing Cyberpunk like a month ago or something. I was strong enough to beat Adam Smasher with basically my hands out, with basically my eyes closed. I violated Adam Smasher. But literally in a cutscene, I got beat by this fucking dude with a doll chip. I literally threw a punch and he just slapped me to the side as if I was nothing. I'm like, what? Bro, in a real fight, I would violate this man. The cutscene literally downplayed me so fucking hard, bro. Lore accurate power fantasy is goated, bro. Exactly. Like, in Cyberpunk, you get so strong, and the cutscenes do not make you feel strong at all. Like, the cutscenes do not make you feel strong. Also, there was, like, a cutscene where I was being chased by, like, a robot. I feel like lore accurate V would absolutely destroy any robot that comes after him. The DLC made him look super weak. What is this? I found the chimes. I feel like they're running out of ideas for guns because they're giving me strange weapons. They're giving me heads. They're giving me, like, a book. They're giving me tarot cards. They're running out of gun ideas. Now I'm just using chimes. Oh, wait, this thing summons minions. I can summon more minions of mine. Cool. What the fuck was that? Wait, what? What the hell did that do? What? Did that, like, rewind time or something? What did that do? Huh? What did that do? Wait, I gotta figure this out. What is that? What? So, does it freeze time? No shot. It pauses time? Zawaldo? It pauses time? That would be really cool if it did. By the way, fellas, I got A in biology. Life is good. You guys are smart. You guys are very smart. I expect nothing less than an A+ in every single subject, you know? It's just a flashbang. Bro, time freeze is goated, bro. Time freeze is so goated. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Too bad you're not gonna use it for anything since it's yeah, literally the sniper rifle I think is stronger as well, I think. The rail bunker is stronger, I think. Also, by the way, do you know where I'm going? They said a portal open or something. I don't really know where the portal is. Also, do you know if I complete the quest anywhere here or something? Let me see. Let me actually look around to make sure I didn't miss anything. School sucks. I can't disagree with you. School is kind of annoying, but it is also pretty important from what I know. From what I know, you know, school is pretty important. If Slime finish, we can play Bed Wars if I finish early. We can. But the thing is, I don't know if I will. Also, what do you guys want me to play for my next stream? I'm thinking Fear and Hunger. Would you guys be interested in watching me play Fear and Hunger? Because it was recommended to me a while ago, but I never played it because it seemed like a bit of a long game. But like I've been feeling a bit of a Fear and Hunger vibes recently. What weapons do I have here? I guess I can use my syringe, I suppose. There we go. Alright, let us continue moving. Inscription again. You want me to replay Inscription? Really? Replay Inscription? Inscription was good, but like I'm not gonna replay it, man. I know the story now. Like I said, I'm a B to B. Well, that's like the average grade, right? B is like the average, so you know. Play Yomi Hustle. What is Fear and Hunger? It is it's a game that's like to be honest, I don't really know much about Fear and Hunger. I only got recommended. Play with my 7 pages. You want me to play I don't own Slender Man. Is it free? Plus, I'm not good with horror games, you know. Where is the portal, by the way, Yasil? The story? Honestly, I like the story, to be honest. It kind of intrigued me. The characters, the story. It was very intriguing, I'll be honest. Where is the portal that got opened? I mean, I got recommended Look Outside. There are a few people that really wanted me to play Look Outside. Not people who are like in chat, but people in general. You should play Elden Ring. I am not gonna play Elden Ring on stream because I'm gonna be honest. Playing rage games on stream is a lot less fun because when on stream, I want to be efficient with my time. But when I'm playing a game on my own, I can really enjoy on my own because like it's kind of hard to describe, but like it's not the kind of game I would probably play on stream. It's not obscure. People overglaze it. Look Outside. Is Fear and Hunger not good? Because I hear it's good, and I know it's glazed, but yeah. Anyways, where's the portal I need to go to? German censoring is way too crazy. Have you guys seen the Chinese censorship memes? Where they make everything look like cum? You could play. I was actually planning on playing Devil May Cry on myself. I was planning to play that on my own time. I'm actually planning to play that on my own time. Like, I was planning to play through the entire Devil May Cry series. There are some games that, like, I prefer to play on my own. There are some games I'd rather play on stream. You know? Like, for example, Cyberpunk is a game that I want to play on my own time. To be honest, I don't even know how to get to the Final Fantasy series. Also, where the fuck am I going? Did they mention where the portal room was? I don't know if they mentioned where the portal was. I wasn't paying attention to the cutscene. What did the cutscene say? I'm gonna go back. Where did the cutscene say I need to go? I'm gonna just go back and stream. Where the hell am I going here? Where am I going? I have not been... Bro, I scrolled back too far and I accidentally, went back. I beat the boss so goddamn quickly, bro. I beat the boss so quickly. Where the fuck am I going? To the portal. We will wait. Hayward. The egg it hatched. Where the fuck is that? Where am I going? Devil May Cry is go. I'm not surprised that you like Devil May Cry because it probably involves killing demons. Anyways, where am I going here? You're destroying these bosses too fast. This is a speed run now. Hurry up. Listen, I gotta find where I need to go first, okay? This is somewhat confusing. That's not the portal, I don't think, because you can't jump in here. I mean, I do get that AI is becoming relevant, Big, but you kind of also just have to get it used to it now, because it's literally everywhere, unfortunately. Whether you like it or not, it is kind of everywhere. Where am I going, though? Is this a wall? That looks kind of like a secret wall. What the hell? Is this a secret wall? What the fuck? I guess I'm just having to look around this place to see if I can find the portal. Because the portal's apparently in some random room, I think. I will die out like the dinosaurs if need be. Wait, touching sound effect? You need to go back to the wall and press F? I don't know if there is anything there, to be honest. I don't know where the portal is. Feels like a place where a portal might be. Okay, you can die, please. Why the fuck is it running away? Hello? Oh, because it can shatter. I'm very confused with some of the mechanics in the game. I'm stupid as hell. Okay, where do we go here? There has to be a portal somewhere, apparently. Allegedly. According to Yasil, he did say there is a portal in one of the earlier rooms. So now we just have to go back through the entire place and find the portal. Great. I just now have to find where I need to go. I'm gonna use the cute little plushie to heal myself. Very adorable. Very cute. Is this where I need to be? To be honest, I can't tell, because there's just so many places to go. This feels like a pretty important place here. This feels like it might be relevant. No. Plushie? Yes, there is a plushie in this game. It's a very adorable plushie. It is the best character in the game thus far. I can confirm that this plushie is amazing. It is greater than any weapon, because it allows me to heal. Here, maybe? Don't turn me into a marketable plushie! Too late. It's already been done. I've already turned them to a marketable plushie. I got a launcher for Minecraft on Linux. Are you a Linux user? What distro do you use? I mainly use Windows, but I have installed Ubuntu once. And, people have really recommended I change, but it's kind of hard when your entire life you've used Windows and you're mostly familiar with Windows. And I like the concept of Linux, but like, learning a brand new OS is just kind of tough. I have tried it though. I've tried installing Ubuntu before. It was pretty cool, but it reminded me more of a Mac, to be honest. It reminded me more of a Mac than it did like the Mac OS, and I don't really like the Mac OS stuff, to be honest. I prefer Windows. I'm just more familiar with it. Based on Linux, I don't trust Windows to my weapon system. It's not that hard. Linux Mint Mate is a pretty easy switch in my opinion. I'll have to see about it. I'll have to see. But the thing is, like, now I don't know how true. I don't know how like, I don't know what the right word is, but like, for Windows, if you have any issues, you'll probably be able to find a solution to that issue online very easily. For something like Linux, I don't know how easy it is to find a solution. Like, I imagine it is very well documented, but I don't know how easy it is for like an unknowledgeable person to use it, you know? I would buy a plushie of myself if I could, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure you can, I don't know what company, but pretty sure you can like buy custom plushies, can't you? I don't know what company it would be from, but I'm sure there are companies that sell custom plushies. The issue-solving forums are much fucking better than shit-ass Windows support. Fuck Windows support. I don't know about Windows support, but if you have any issues, like, Windows is, like, the most popular OS, so there's, like, typically, like, a lot of answers if you ever have issues with it. And I am very used to Windows and stuff. Where the hell am I going? I have no fucking clue where I'm going, bro. Bro, how did I miss that? Bro, you're fucking kidding me. You're actually jorking me, man. You're actually jorking me. You're literally jorking me right now. There we go. That guy's dead. This guy is dead as well. I have found the portal. Thing is, I have no ammo right now. I literally have no ammo. Okay, I have some of the blue ammo, I guess. I have the blue ammo. I guess I'll use some of that. There we go. I'm out of ammo again. Fantastic. Wait, where's the thing that was just attacking me? Where'd it go? There it is. Oh god, what ammo do I have? I need to find a better fucking ammo efficient gun. There we go. Okay, let's go into the very ominous looking portal, shall we? Oh, we got brought back. What the hell? Was this supposed to do that? Where'd everyone go? Where is this? I can't interact with any of the portals for some reason. Is this? Oh, this is not the real hub. It is very empty here. I don't know, man. This is very eerie to see, to be honest. This place is usually super bustling. You know, it's bussin', as the kids say, you know? It's bussin' usually. This feels very ominous. Let's go towards the light here. Wait, is that my doll? I think that's a silhouette of my doll. Who, rather, what are you? You shell, golem, machine. It hunts, it seeks. Does it fetch? A soldier, a machine, at least, that is what it believes. But deeper, buried, a heart festers, cries out, "No, I am man, not machine, I will..." And then your duty possesses you, your mission. Recover the rune. Recover Avalon. The rune, yes, the rune that yearns for you, and you, it. My question echoes, my duty, forward, answer, no, mission, yes, that is what you are. A finger on a hand, on an arm, on a body, called the Hayward. Is that despair or comfort? I sense a boiling, an impatience, or is that anger, an emotion seeping from the coffin? It taps. You will have your rune. Follow. Okay. Do you remember? A mother, a father, they are a haze. Faces gone, warmth lost. I'm assuming this is my backstory. The character I'm playing as is backstory, I think. Because I am a corpse inside of a machine. So I'm assuming this is the memories of me before I became whatever I am now. They are dead, not unusual in this time. Sharpens you. Okay. So my parents died when I was young. A family all taken by the same fire. A son, a soldier, a soul. Did that soul perish that day? So is this me dying? This is me before I became the machine I am now, and I died in battle. And then I became a Hayward. What is left of that soul? Broken, stuffed into a shell, machine of war. Peel back the layers. What do you see? Is this alive? Can this truly be alive? It's mind battles. It will not decide. Why the doll? Why the beast? Just a tool? Or something more? That is you. Mohrta. Lost, confused, violent. I am fabric between the plates. I am the silk that moves the stars. I am the shifting of ideas. I am the strange. Or a part of it. Its limb. No, its finger. I am like you, Mohrta. What the fuck does Mohrta mean? The rune, yes. Yet, to part with such an object of importance will upset the weave. I will require an exchange. An equivalent exchange? I will offer you a deal. This will be your only chance. Before you are 4 choices, each a sacrifice. They will be your payment for the rune. Pick one and it shall be yours. Red. I am not sacrificing my doll no matter what happens, bro. I don't care. I'm protecting this doll with my life. I will pluck out her ability. She will tend to your wounds. No, absolutely not that ability. Blue. Your arcane potential. Never again will you be able to use abilities that require mana. Green. I will strip you of your acrobatics. You will no longer be able to phase through attacks. To be honest, I barely dodge anymore. My weapon is just so strong, I don't even need to dodge. Yellow. 1 is a secret. You will feel no negative effects for a time. That is really suspicious. But one day, without warning, it will be true. That is so fucking suspicious, man. Now choose... That is a pretty cruel decision, man. Apparently, yellow doesn't do anything yet. Until sometime into the future, where I don't know. Yellow sounds very weird. I'm leaning towards the ability to dash, because I don't really dash that often, to be honest. So you either get rid of your buddy, get rid of your strongest weapon, you gamble. You always pick green? Yeah, I think I might... Wait, what is green again? The ability to use mana? Wait, which one? Wait, which one's blue again? I forgot. Which one's blue? Is blue mana? Or is green mana? I forgot. Also, I didn't... By the way, Yassil, can you confirm that I didn't miss anything? Because I didn't finish Nadia's quest yet. I finished the boss. For some reason, Nadia's quest didn't get completed for some reason. Red was healing, blue was mana, green was dodging. Yellow was mystery gift. I think... Mana is really good, though. Should I go with mana, though? 'Cause... Mana... I might go with dodging. I think. I think if you choose yellow, it affects Nadia's ending. Mana, go with mana, pick green. It's either... Okay. Red is absolutely out of the question. I love my doll more than I love my testicles, so I'm absolutely not touching the doll. It will absolutely stay here. I am too skeptical of yellow. I'm not picking yellow for sure. It's either between the ability to dash or the ability to lose my mana. I am debating between the two. The mana part is like, it's whatever, I guess. Like, my mana weapons do a lot of damage. But at the same time, dashing allows me to survive. Go for dodge or for yellow? I went for yellow. You know what? Let's go with the dodge ability. I don't need to dodge anyways. I can just tank all the attacks and hit them with the syringe. You have chosen, and thus I will part with the rune. Farewell. Alright. I can't dodge anymore then. No longer can I... Wait, what? Wait. I can... Did I pick the wrong ability? Wait, what? I can still dash. Wait. Wait. Huh? Wait, what? Huh? That's weird. I can still use mana. I can also still dash. So, what the fuck happened? Okay. You still good there, Nadia? Oh, you don't have invincibility frames. Oh, I thought it was just I can't dash anymore. Okay. You know, this isn't so bad then. Wait. This isn't so bad. Wait, this is actually not that bad at all. Because, like, even if I don't have invincibility frames, I can still dodge attacks, you know? I can still dodge attacks. This isn't that bad at all. What the hell? So... Nadia is still stage 2 for some reason. Any ideas why Nadia is still stage 2? Because I don't want to fuck it up, but... Don't know why Nadia is still stage 2. Nadia is still stage 2 for some reason. Everyone who picked... I swear to God, I will absolutely never pick red. I will never pick red. At least in this game. I love red, but not red in this game, bro. A challenge run? Thing is, this only happens at the end of the game. Why the fuck would you pick it now? This is literally the end of the game. So even if it's a challenge run, it's like, it doesn't even make sense. Yassil picked red. He said he picked yellow. Yeah, he picked yeah. I'm gonna assume that this quest is not completed yet. Or, like, I won't be able to complete it now, maybe? Because can I get a confirmation from Yasil? Yasil, am I missing anything with this area, or can I leave? I don't want to miss anything for this quest, so I just like want some confirmation here that I can leave without fucking up this quest. Okay, mate, like, they gave me the cool mystery choice, and what? I'm supposed to not take it? Listen, if someone handed you a contract saying, the terms and condition of this contract is very random, you don't know what's on it, sign the contract, we'll give you $1,000 in exchange, would you sign it? I don't think so, bro. I think so. You can backtrack in the future. You know what? Just to be sure, I'm just gonna search it up. Nadia, Mohrta, Nadia, stage 2. I don't feel bad about searching this up, bro. Oh, okay, so basically I can speak to her, at the Nexus, basically. I can speak to her back at the Nexus. I basically speak to her at the Nexus. I have now completed all the worlds. And now the gateway is open. Where is Nadia? Oh wait, the furry girl is gone as well. Where'd the furry go? Apparently she's here. Is this the girl? Is this Nadia?
Sure.
Elder Moke. Ah, may I tell you one last story. A fable from my people, a poem of sorts. In the misty valley, it is there, drowned in droplets, it awakens. Writhing forever in bark, it emerges. First memory of light, but not the first time. For within its grove, it grew to something new. It spreads its wings to dance with light, but left behind from where it came, the old body remembers. A mother, a father, sisters, and brothers. Now it is time for something new. All we beasts have families too, the family of birth, the family found. Dance in light, oh beautiful moth, and make memories anew. ... Mohrta, I am so proud of you. Thank you for listening. That was such a random interaction. Worm wife, yeah, this is the worm wife here. This is the worm wife. This is the adorable worm wife. What? You're leaving? No, you're supposed to stay here with me. Sniffle, sniffle. Is that dogged harlot? That you Lee something? She's not royalty like me. It's alright. This is how it was always going to be, but... I know better. Stay safe, my servant. You are relieved of your duty. Just please come visit sometime. Bro, she is such a tsundere. Unironically, I kind of like her now, though. I kind of like her now. I'll be back. Don't worry. I'll always be back for you. The way you treat my doll, I'm gonna treat you the way you treat my doll. AKA, I'm gonna give you head pats. She's still drunk. Holy negative poison resistance. Can I speak to her now? You look like you're about to hit the road. Any last touch-ups? Could be a while before we see each other again, if ever. You know, I found you pretty annoying at first. Wordless and demanding. Ringing my bell and shoving weapons in my face. And that's still annoying, but... I like you. I misjudged you. Wherever you're heading, whoever you're after, keep your chin up and be careful. Thank you. My bitch wife is always... Our bitch wife is ill. Pray you are not so bad. Perhaps your actions signal a change. Perhaps not. Your business is appreciated. Now leave me! This guy's also a tsundere. Why are all the characters in this game tsunderes, man? They're all tsunderes. You're going somewhere soon, aren't you? Well, wherever you go, I only have one thing to ask. Keep the little one safe, no matter what. She loves you more than you. Don't worry. I will keep this thing safe with my fucking life. Her first owner's love brought her to life in exchange for her own. And she's given that love to you. And I can read you too, Mohrta. I've watched you slowly stir to life. You feel the same. Protect yourself and her. Cinderate my ass. People don't naturally love me just based on how I look? People don't immediately fall in love with me at first sight? What? Okay, this guy doesn't have any new dialogue. Do you guys have any new dialogue? No? I was hoping the drummer dude would have some new dialogue. So where's the old lady? Where's the old lady? Where is the old lady supposed to be? My life is a lie. It's the person on the... Yes, it is the person on the stream thumbnail. To be honest, I should have changed it to the plushie. Where is, apparently there's a quest for the Nadia. She's not supposed to be here. Are you Nadia? I don't think these guys are Nadia. Hello there. Sit with me. ... When I was 12, Noelle was 9. We would visit an older woman deep within the wood near our home. Our parents told us to stay away. Witch, they called her. We did not believe it. She was very kind to us. I had always known I was special in a sense. The witch saw this in me and took me under her wing. She had given me the staff, told me it would bless my family with great fortune ahead of the coming winter. I brought it to my home and showed them. So gleeful it was. What a mistake. The staff activated. My mother and father disappeared. My sister was encased within that crystal. I spent my whole life trying to get her out of there. That thing we communed with. It demanded I halved my lifespan to hatch the egg. ... I accepted. It hatched. She was dead. She died the second she was encased in that wretched egg. I knew that. Deep down, I always knew that. I am so sorry, Noelle. Would you come with me to visit where I have buried her? It was right at the entrance to the frozen field. I will wait for you there. Okay. We're gonna finish up her quest then by visiting her at the frozen entrance. Let's go to the frozen field. Also, make sure to stay hydrated. Drink water, guys. We're back to the tree people area. We're back to the area with a bunch of trees that look like people. I know you still doubts it, but they look like tree people, man. Oh my god, excuse me. Man, I've been getting sick. I don't know why I feel cold. I'm literally wearing long sleeves and a sweater right now, and I still feel cold. Somehow. Hey there. ... We are both cursed. No, every soul in this world is cursed. Our whole lives are what we can remember, mind and soul, battered and withering. I do not know how much time I have left, but it cannot be much. Hayward, you have a great burden, the potential to stop something like this from happening again. Not just Noelle or the tower, the strange itself, how it possesses those who come in contact with it. Demon, god, whatever you are, I sacrifice my life, my soul, my whole being. Remove thy curse from this Hayward soul. I will give you the remaining hours, days, weeks, whatever it may be. Lift your vile brand from this one. Now! Hayward, Mohrta. You have seen what becomes of those who entwine themselves with the strange. Finish your journey, however you must. Our time was short, but I'm glad to have met you. Godspeed. And literally, the fucking vanish meme. Bitches disappeared. That girl, how kind of her. I have upheld my end of the deal. Your curse has been updated, or removed. What a shame. I had looked forward to watching you, Gollum. You would need me again one day. Old dude. Until next time, farewell. That is the end of Nadia's quest. She sacrificed her very existence. She literally just vanished out of reality. All for removing my, my curse. Invincible... Wait, does that mean I get my invincible dash back? Wait, is that what it means? Is that what it means? Is this the end of the game? I think there is one final boss left. I think there is one final boss left. Let's go back and talk to all the NPCs to make sure I didn't miss anything first. Is there any NPCs I didn't talk to yet? I spoke to you already, right? I already spoke to you, right? Yeah. I'll be back, though. I'll be back for her. I will always be back for her. I think that's everything I needed, though, right? That's how I... Maybe. That might be it. That might be it. I don't know what the curse was, to be honest, but... That was your curse that was lifted. That might be right. That might be true. I don't actually know for sure. Lunan's up ahead. Let's speak to Lunan here. Let's speak to Lunan. Alright. You got any final words for me, Lunan? All 5 runes have been found, and the Black Gate is now open. I don't know what awaits you beyond, dear. The other Hayward, that Julie, has gone ahead of you. I would recommend finishing up any remaining business you have here in the Nexus. I would recommend finishing up any remaining business you have here in the Metro Nexus before proceeding. And, dear, good luck. Everyone who wanted to play Bed Wars with is gone. I mean, I can just play Bed Wars by myself, you know. I can just play it by myself. Alright, guys. We have finally finished all the levels in this game. And it's time to move on. Okay. Don't know where this is, but it seems very strange. Oh, it's the furry woman. Hello there. Dot, dot, dot. It's been a long journey for you, hasn't it? I think I understand now what you are. You are a canvas dyed red with blood. A tool made to kill. But you painted over it, in your own way. Not a tool, just a limited palette. Avalon is, in a way, similar to you, and others not. You didn't choose to be put in that thing. Avalon modified himself willingly. I think he's lived too long. His mind is crowded with a history, ideas, questions, things like that. There's no room left, and so he lost himself in that. Centuries of cyclical. How do I pronounce this, guys? Cyclical? Cyclical. I can't read, guys. How do I read this? Cyclical. How do I pronounce it? Psychical. Guys, can you guys help me with how I pronounce? Am I pronouncing this right? Cyclical. You know what? I'm just gonna use fucking text-to-speech. Cyclical. Sidekickle.
Cyclical.
Cyclical. Centuries of oh my god, I messed it up already. Centuries of cyclical destruction and containment. War unending. Strange shifting, growing, and dying over and over. He wanted to cut it loose, to let it be and learn to live in it. That chaos was ordered to him, in a way. I've been watching over you. You've killed, you've saved. You are fluid, like the strange. I think that's what he sees in you. There's nothing left for me here now. I was just a stepping stone for you, and I've come to terms with that. You'll have to make your choice. Join Avalon and let the strange grow freely, or he's waiting for you at the tower's peak. Go to him. And Godspeed, Hayward. Mohrta. Alright. I was hoping that you would join me in my conquest, but it seems like she's just chatting and all. I mean, I hope I get to see her later. You know, hopefully I survive this. I don't know what's gonna happen, but hopefully I don't die. Cyclical. Cyclical. That word is hard to pronounce, to be honest. It's hard to pronounce. The Dark Tower. Alright, guys. We're reaching endgames here. We've only got, like, one more area left. What the fuck is that? Oh, fuck. Let me kill these guys. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me kill these guys here. God, I do not have enough of, like, anything here. I do not have enough fucking, I don't have enough, what's it called, ammo for this yet. I do not have enough ammo for this. I do not have enough ammo. Go, go, my minions. Go, kill them. I'm gonna heal myself here. Go, go, my minions. I love it when I can summon minions that basically do the work for me. There we go. I'm gonna let my minions do the work there. These rooms represent the different worlds. You are right. This is the snow world. I am out of ammo, though. Bro, look at this. My ammo is 0, 0, 0, 0. I literally have no ammo, and I'm on the final fucking area. I'm gonna somehow fight the final boss with no fucking ammo. That's gonna be rough, to be honest. That's gonna be real rough. Let me switch on over to something like this and use my syringe. Oh my god, can you guys not? I'm gonna heal. There we go. Listen, I'm not dying to the minions, okay? I just have no ammo, okay? You can't blame me for struggling when I have no fucking ammo. Okay? I literally have no fucking ammo. What do you expect me to do here? You expect me to hit them with my goddamn big fat ass? Alright, it's Gamba. Let us Gamba. I have no ammo, so I'm literally just gonna Gamba here. I'm literally just gonna Gamba. Go. Go, Gamba. Gamba. Kill them all. I miss these enemies. They look so goofy. All of them look pretty goofy. Honestly, the enemy design of this game is great. I will, one of the things that's great about this game is, like, the design of things. This game's design is great. Oh, I'm being wrecked here. I'm actually being wrecked here. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm actually being wrecked here. Okay, these guys should all be dead now. Yeah, this game definitely needs to give more ammo. Depending on how lucky you are, they can basically orbital strike the fucking enemy. You can basically orbital strike the enemies depending on how lucky you are. It seems that I was not very lucky, though. It has a variety of effects. See that? That can orbital strike, and I literally missed them, though. I literally missed them, so... let me actually just switch on over to something good. What gun do I want to use here? Man, I just have no fucking ammo at all. that's a pretty good ability. They just all blew up there. I think I'm just gonna use this ability. I think this ability just might be best here. More turkeys? Yes, there are a bunch of turkeys that I just spawned randomly from my my Gamba. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with this ability, I think. There we go. Just gonna bomb them all. It was fun, but I'm gonna go to sleep now. Have a good night, Emma. Appreciate you being here, you know. Appreciate you being. Have fun without. You appreciate it. Appreciate you being here and making things fun. I have an I thought you guys were done with your exams. How is it every time you join my chat, there's always an exam somehow? Alright, let's go up the tower. Hello there. Who are you? Do I know you? Or... it seems like you are aggressive. It does not matter who you are. If you attack me, I'm gonna attack you back. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my rail bunker here. Oh my god, they did a lot of damage. Okay, let me just stab you with that. That should instantly kill you, right? I don't know why they commit seppuku every time I defeat them. That kind of confuses me, but you know what? I'm not even gonna question it. I have work. Do you guys all have something going on tomorrow or something? Seems like you guys all have something important to do tomorrow. Are you guys sure you guys should be spending time here in chat? Why is the game lagging? Oh, now there's 2 of you. Great. Now there's 2 of you. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck, man. Fuck, I missed. Shit. Fuck, oh god, I'm missing all my shots. I cannot believe how quick these guys are. Just get hit and die! There we go. There we go. They drop a lot of ammo too, which is nice. Slime was aiming for the... Listen, they're very fast, okay? I can't... It's not my fault if Superman is fighting a villain, and then the villain dodges, so they accidentally blow up an entire country by accident. It's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. It's like Superman fighting a villain. The villain dodges, so he misses and flies across, blows up a building, kills 10 billion children. Not Superman's fault that happened. You know, it's the villain's fault, not Superman's fault. Okay, that guy's dead. Somehow they survived the syringe. That's honestly kind of surprising. They survived the syringe attack. They survived euthanasia. Or what's that medical term for assisted suicide again, where they inject you with a needle? The lion does not concern itself with collateral damage and civilian cat. Is that really something a knight should be saying? Is that really something a knight should be saying, you know? Slime in wartime casualty. Alright, I'm just gonna keep moving up here. I am not a lion. Hello, not a lion. I'm Slime. Nice to meet you. More of these guys again. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, fuck. These guys do damage, man. There we go. Get injected, bro. Get injected. Oh fuck, I need to go back and do this. There we go. Then they commit seppuku. Or whatever they call it. I love how my main strategy for beating these levels is literally just to inject people with a lethal dose of meth. That is literally my main strategy for fighting these enemies. Just get up to them, inject them with a lethal dose of meth, they die. That is literally my main strategy from now on. It doesn't even use up ammo. So every time I run out of mana, I just go back, recover my mana, and keep moving. Literally, that is the perfect strategy. Ooh, I don't know what you're oohing about, nutty buddy. Nudie booty. I don't know what you're oohing about. You're ooh, Chad. I don't know what that's about. Let's keep moving here. Let us keep moving. Where the fuck do I go here? I don't know what's waiting for me up there, but doesn't seem like it's gonna be pretty, to be honest. Is this Avalon? You're here. Well done. I've watched you closely. I couldn't be more impressed. I knew you were the one. Think back on your journey, the strange and its effect on those who came into contact with it. How did it affect those who tried to exploit it versus those who chose to live with it? I believe that when contained, the strange becomes unstable. The evidence is in those dimensions you visited, the outer wars itself. Time and time again, the strange fluctuates between containment and rapid expansion. The Hayward squeezes on the metaphorical bottle, and it bursts. My goal is to let it grow and to live on its own, to naturally expand and contract, for the mindful and sentient to accept that the strange itself is a natural force of our universe. I subtly guided you to come to these same conclusions. ... I am old, too old to continue this campaign of mine. The modifications prolonged my life. My time is fast approaching regardless. I have a feeling I'm gonna make a decision to side with them or not to side with them. That's gonna like affect the ending or something. I want you to take my place. I want you to safeguard this tower and the strange as a whole from tampering by the Hayward. Will you join me? I have to make a decision now. Fuck. How do I make this decision? Do I attack him or do I just walk away or I don't want to fuck this up. Mohrta. How do I choose this? Join? Why would I do I want to join him? I'm just searching this up right now. Apparently you have to pick the yellow option. He seems like the only one who is doing anything to combat the plague or whatever. Okay, so he is doing the opposite of it. He's trying to release it. So apparently the strange is like a very dangerous force. The Hayward is trying to contain it, and he's trying to release it. We have seen the effects of the strange, where honestly, I haven't really been paying attention, but the strange has killed a lot of people. I don't know if it's a good idea to join him, but on the other hand, I don't know how true he is. I do not have the necessary data to make an informed decision, basically. I am incapable of making an informed decision because I lack the information. I haven't really been paying attention to what's been going on, to be honest. How do I get all endings here? Let me see. Defeat and fight Avalon, join forces with Avalon, meet the strange, and do not remove your curse with Nadia. Finish every quest line in the journal, reject Avalon's journal offer, defeat him back combat. I think I'm just gonna get the... Sorry, I spaced out. So he's releasing the fog from silent... Basically, we don't fully know what the strange is. It's like some very powerful force that's like a force of nature or something. I don't know. How do I reject his offer? Oh, okay. I shoot him then. Okay, that works. How disappointing. After everything you've been through, you still don't see... Well, to be fair, the only reason why I decide to not join him is because every other NPC I've met has literally been telling me you're crazy, bro. Like, even your minion, like the furry chick, she used to work for this guy. But even she was like, yeah, this guy, he's kind of gone cuckoo in the head, man. Even your fucking loyal subordinate is telling you you're crazy. Everyone I've met is telling you you're bad, bro. Like, you don't seem that bad in my eyes. Like, I don't know, but like, literally one of the final NPCs I met sacrificed her life for me. And she basically said, yeah, the strange is the big bad evil thing here. Do not release it. And so, you know, like, everything has been kind of pointing towards me betraying you. Or, like, me rejecting your offer, you know? Very well. It has been a long while. I'm sorry. I will make this quick. Alright, let us fight for one final time. Bring this man to an end. Let us duel for the final time. Oh god, what the hell? What the fuck? This bitch at the fucking Sandevistan? Bro's using his fucking Sandevistan. Injection. Lethal injection. Go, lethal injection. Okay. Go! Lethal injection! Bro, I'm killing this guy with the power of lethal injection here. I am defeating this guy with the power of Canadian medical system. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, God, he disappeared. I missed. Shit. Die! Die! Okay, where? Let me switch on over to my deep gun here. Go! Go, my deep gun! Destroy this guy with massive DPS. Let me kill this guy. There we go. Easy. Why? What good will this do? Don't you see? It will never end. Never. Just like the Outer Wars. You see what happens when they try to tame it, to destroy it! How epic, man. What is this? This isn't... Why here? This can't be... What are you? Why have you brought us to this place? This is the site where the Outer War began. Beneath this grain lies thousands of the dead. That one claims the Hayward are responsible, that over-containment or attempts to study and harness the strange inevitably ends in tragedy like this. Is it not true? Yet there is hypocrisy there that somehow you, among all others, have the ability to correct it. Because this has not been tried. I would contain the Hayward and their ilk, not the strange itself. This one disagrees. It believes it sees you for what you are, another taken by strange. That thing only cares about the mission it was programmed to do. Why are we shaking like that? I have gifted you both metamorphosis. I plucked out and focused on your true souls. Battle with them, and the victor with stronger will shall change the face of everything. Oh boy. Is this the real final fight? Is this what we've become? What the hell? Deuce Avlon. What the fuck is happening right now? We've both become eldritch monsters, and now we're fighting each other with some strange-ass powers. I am barely doing any damage here. Can I switch back on? Can I switch back to my railgun, please? I feel like my railgun would do more damage in this. Oh my god, this bitch has fucking Sandevistan. And this motherfucker is lagging my game, too. Did I just stick the middle finger at him? I don't know what the hell is happening, but it is kind of tanking my FPS, but it is very cool at the same time. Go! Go, my eldritch monster! Oh wait, I have unlimited heals, I think. I have unlimited heals. Because every time I use my heal, it doesn't reduce my heal count. Oh my lord. I don't know what's going on there, but it's kind of sick, to be honest. I kind of like this. I kind of like this, bro. It's kind of funny. Go! Oh my fucking god, I can't tell what's happening. It's a battle to the death between two eldritch gods right now. Alright, let's kill this mofo. Let's heal. Heal again. Where the fuck is this bitch? This fight is so epic that's tanking my frame rate. Where are you? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Fuck, heal. Heal. There we go. This bitch can't heal, so he can't fucking win. Oh god. Bro, he killed me. Shit. Fuck. Get back up. Get back up, bro. Get back up. You can't lose now. Get back up! Wait, why am I stuck here? What's happening? Bro has a beard of tapeworms. So you are Canadian. It's based on the, I think, the medical, is it the Canadian healthcare system? Basically, people, have any issues, they basically just tell them to die or something. Deus, do us, Latin for God. Behold the power of an angel. Lore accurate saint gameplay. Actually, how a saint versus angel battle would go. You having infinite heals seem kind of broken. How do I get up? Oh, okay. It automatically loads. Okay, there we go. You were so bad the game, bro. Listen, I'm gonna cut that out of the edit, so it won't look like I ever died. I never died, guys. I never died. I never died, you know? I never died. Alright, let's try this again. Listen, I didn't realize what was going on, okay? It was too chaotic, okay? The game was way too chaotic. Oh, fuck. Why does this bitch do so much damage, man? This motherfucker does so much more damage than me. This motherfucker does like 20 times more damage than me. To be fair, I guess I do heal though, so I guess that's fair, but still. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal every 5 seconds, I think. There's no reason for me not to heal, so I'm just gonna fucking heal every 5 seconds. Oh my god! Oh my god. You know what? I'm trying that again. Make a compilation of all your... There's too many deaths for that, Nutty Buddy. There's too many deaths for that. I cannot do that. There's too many deaths. I'm also editing my Sun Guardian map right now. I'm like finished the first 2 streams. The video is gonna end up being like 8 hours or something. If I don't know how long my Sun Guardian video is, but if I edit all the streams, I wonder how long it's gonna be. It's gonna be at least like 5 hours. This bitch has so much health, bro. And does so much damage, too. I just have to dash, I think. It's constantly dash. Now I just need to constantly dash. Constantly dash. It's constantly dash. I think dashing gives me invincibility frames. I just need to keep dashing. It doesn't matter what happens. Just keep dashing. Just keep dashing. Yeah, that's the strat. Just keep dashing, man. Yeah, as long as I keep dashing, I take, like, no damage. As long as I'm dashing. So just keep dashing. Make a part 2. No! Why would I split an 8-hour video to multiple parts when I could just make the one video 8 hours long, you know? Why would I break it apart, you know? Why would I? That's stupid. That's stupid, you know? How could you suggest such a thing to anybody? How could you suggest such a thing? Also, we've had this discussion before, I feel like. I feel like we've had the discussion about video length before. I just prefer making all my videos, like, not a series. Oh, fuck. God damn. Do that. This is gonna take a while. Because this bitch has so much health. Oh fucking god. I will admit, this is very epic though. It's just like so much chaos going on. Pretty epic final boss, I will admit. I am not disappointed with the final boss. Oh shit, I gotta heal. It hurts the algorithm because people who stop watching after you guys do realize I don't make videos for the algorithm anymore, you know. At this point, I have already realized my channel is never gonna grow big. It's never gonna become a big thing. So at this point, I don't even care anymore. I'm just making videos that I want to make. And I want to make long videos, you know. I like it when my videos are all self-contained. So at this point, I don't even care anymore. I mean, I will consider, I suppose. I could consider making a multi-part depending on how it ends up. I like it more when my videos are all self-contained. Bro, what the fuck is happening? I think I just should keep dodging. Dodging gives me invincibility frames, I think. So I think I just need to keep dodging, and I just take no damage. Or take as little damage as possible. Just fucking die, bro. What the fuck is happening? Just fucking die! What the fuck? You know, you can't say this final boss isn't epic, at least. At the very least, you can't say it's not epic. No. Why? Do you truly believe deep down that my option would be worse? Will you perpetually beat back the strange over and over until the end of days? It will only get worse. Don't you understand? No, it won't end here. I'll take you with me, you wretched thing! Is he gonna self-destruct? I just beat the shit out of this guy. What a beautiful background. What are you? Why? I don't... I'm sorry. Hello, sorry. I'm dead. I'm sorry, but I can't. I will stay here. This is where I belong. I am a relic like this place. Go to where you belong. Your people, your home. Godspeed. I love the fact that the doll is still on my back, man. Unironically, the doll has been the best part of this game so far. What beauty. Even now, even here. And he's dead. Or maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's just sleeping. I don't know. Hold, brethren! Gen 4. What business do you have with 813637? Did you complete the mission? He did. Avalon is no more. Excellent. Return to base, Gen 7. That won't be happening. He will remain the warden of the zone. ... Gen 7? Is this true? I nod. So I am capable of making my own decisions then. He is called Mohrta. Address him as such. Very well, Mohrta. And what do the Hayward gain by allowing this? Routine checks to measure strange activities should be more than enough. Was it enough for the people of this town, slaughtered by bandits when they had even the slightest whiff of strange? Very well. Keep in touch and report your findings here, Mohrta, but we will watch you closely. And a shame, too. You are a prime candidate for Divine Sentry, our elite. Yet, I don't care about that. As long as I can stay with my doll and Yoruga, I am perfectly fine with it, whatever happens. Farewell. Alright. What now? You've managed to guard the portal to the Metro Nexus. No Hayward will gain entry on your watch. Is that enough? It's so fucking adorable, bro. It's so fucking adorable. What if the doll was the main character of the entire game, man? What if the doll was actually what was controlling me the entire time? Oh, look, it's that guy from the first area. Oh, and it's Yoruga! And, the armor chick. The dancers. the fuck-ass dancers, bro. And there's my doll. Oh my god, I got turned into a doll as well? Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't get turned into a doll. It was just, a doll was made after me. Alright. Is that the end of Mohrta? Is that the end? Ending D. Warden of the Strange. Cheats and special features. Use and type map museum. What is that? Map museum. Did I spell that right? Oh. Welcome to Mohrta Museum. Please peruse at your leisure. This map features every enemy and critter. If you would like to take a closer look at the bigger enemies, you can use the console. Commands. Gives you every weapons. Have some fun with it. God makes you invincible. No target makes you invisible to enemies. Oh my god. Look at this. The textures are so beautiful, man. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. I'm about to level up, and you look just enough. Yeah, Pablo is still in first today at 500 XP. Bro, look at these enemy designs, bro. Look at this. The enemy designs are fucking sick as hell. This one has tits. This one has even bigger tits. These ones have 6 tits. Also tits. Count how many. Is this a. Let me see. So, you know, there's too many to keep track. There's too many to keep track, you know. There's too many to keep track. Yoruga. So many. Wow, look at these. Bro, look at this guy doing a JoJo pose. Fucking bitch-ass JoJo pose, man. I wonder if I can see the doll here. I want to see the doll. Is the doll not here? Bro, I wanted to see the doll. I wanted to see the doll, bro. Is the doll not here? I wanted to see the doll. Show me the doll. But that was Mohrta. This was a fun game, man. This was a really fun game. Really fucking fun game. Final area was a little bit rough, I will admit. Not enough ammo. I feel like they should have added more ammo for the final area, but other than that, Seems good. The developer seems to have a disordered inclination. I don't know, man. I like the tits, man. I like the tits. Because if you think about it, tits are natural. They're nature's beauty, you know. You know, they are naturally a thing that people have in nature, you know. And most things in nature don't wear clothing. So, you know, it kind of makes sense if you think about it. It's not like everything has tits. Like, there's a lot of grotesque things that don't have tits, too. Honestly, as far as things go, I think it makes sense, to be honest. Like, though I guess the worms having tits is definitely a little bit strange, but the things attached to the tits are, I mean, some of them are pretty cute, man. You know, some of them are pretty good. I mean, I'm the guy who would fuck a fridge, so I really can't say. Yeah, I mean, look at the design of some of these things, though. Some of the designs for these things are cool as hell. These are fucking cool as hell, bro. These are cool as hell. Look at that thing. Look, it's a giraffe. It's a turkey. I have not seen this thing in the entire game. What the fuck is this? I have not seen this. All I see are monsters and furries. I mean, were you there for my look outside gameplay by any chance? Yeah, I mean, the designs are great, man. The designs are great. Also, I like Gooner stuff, so I really can't complain. You know, I'm not complaining about the Gooner. You might be complaining, Pablo, but I like it. So I am definitely not complaining here. I drew your wedding pic. Yes, you did, not Pablo, Nutty Buddy. Yes, you did. Yeah. Probably a bit too late to play Bed Wars today. Probably not gonna play Bed Wars. I don't know what should I do for my next stream, though. Should I do another game dev stream? I guess I could, but I don't know what to do for my game dev stream. I guess I could work on my wolf that I drew, and I could, what's it called? Work on key binding, because I haven't figured out my key binding system yet, either. That's her. That's all these guys. I wanted to say no Bed Wars, because I'm actually kind of tired. Yeah, I'm probably not going to play Bed Wars. It is pretty late now. I am deciding what I want to do for my next stream, though. I think I might do another game dev stream, where I might just work on some other random things, like key binding. Because I haven't added key binding yet to my game. Do 1 or 2 game dev until we figure out how you're going to play I'm not going to play well, I say that as if I'm not going to, but I might someday. You should make a job application. Listen, my game's not a horror game, Pablo. It's not a horror game, okay? It's not a goddamn fucking horror game. It's a fucking RPG. Okay, it's not a goddamn horror game. Bro, what? Inside of this has such a cool design, and I don't think we could even see that. Okay, you have to admit, for all the models and stuff, the fucking shit is cool as hell. You have to respect these designs, man. These are good-ass designs, okay? Say what you want, but these are some good-ass fucking models, bro. Make an NPC in the Adventure Guild. Give out a job application. Should I? Should I, though? These are some good-ass models, though, man. Like, genuinely, some of these are really cool looking. Like, they have a lot of details. Despite being low texture, like, low poly, they're, like, really well designed. And, like, have a lot of detail. Like, this shit is way better than my game, bro. I'm gonna be honest. This shit is way better than my game. Yeah, you can clearly tell a lot of effort was put into this. I wish they put a little bit more effort into the level design, personally, because, like, the last level, like, did not have enough ammo, and some of the enemies had too much health, in my opinion, but, some minor issues, I suppose, minor issues. Yeah. So I was drawing a goblin today. And if you have time, make it so you can fill out the job applications. The other NPCs will call you by the data you give. That seems so much extra work for so little, like, value. That is a lot of effort for so little value, to be honest. So much effort for, like, no value. Should I do some game dev, or should I end the stream early, guys? What do you guys think? I could end the stream early here. Because we are pretty much at the end of the stream anyways. It's actually like 10 string variables. Thing is, my dialogue system doesn't handle names and stuff. Game dev. I guess I could work on my wolf now, I suppose. And I might do game dev tomorrow as well, I suppose. Let me switch on over to Godot. The Epstein bum assaulter. So stream tomorrow? I will think about it. There we go. Okay, let me work on my wolf, I guess. I guess I could work on my wolf here. I can start working on my wolf. Where's my crocodile? I'm gonna copy the crocodile because I'm just gonna reuse enemies. I'm gonna make this local. I'm gonna do wolf. Then I'm just gonna make this save branch as scene. And then I'm gonna save that as a wolf. Then I can show you guys the wolf I drew. It's not very good, I'm gonna be honest. The wolf, it's just a wolf. It's a generic wolf, you know. It's a generic wolf. It's no, it's not, whatever, you know. This is Croco here. Tail attack. Now, this guy's only gonna have, like, one attack. I'm gonna remove the tail attack. This is just gonna be the attack box, detect box, hit box. I also worked on my save system as well, so my game can now save as well. Make this wolf... Why would the wolf spawn zombies of all things? Why would it spawn zombies? Why would it spawn zombies, you know? It's a wolf, not a zombie. Why the fuck would it spawn zombies? So this is the idle animation. Let me do wolf front, wolf left, wolf right, and wolf back. Sprite, I'm gonna change that to the wolf here. Where's the wolf front? There we go. I might make the wolf a little bit smaller because the wolf is pretty big. Why is the wolf a what do you mean it's a necromancer? What do you mean it's a fucking necromancer? It's just a wolf. It's just a fucking wolf. What are you talking about? Oh, I made that guy way too small. 0.01. It's just a fucking wolf. What are you guys talking about? It's literally just a wolf. It's literally just a wolf, guys. Let me move this down. I'm gonna move it down so it's like touching the ground here. How big are wolves in comparison to people? I don't know. Where is my crocodile? I want to actually make it so the crocodile's hitbox is a little bit bigger as well. Entity collision here. It's a bit too small. That's the entity collision, right? Sprite entity collision. Every day I wake up and I'm sad as I'll never have as much ore as Baldwin 4. Last time I saw wolves, I don't think I've ever seen a real life wolf, to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen a real wolf, to be honest. Like, in real life. I think I've seen them through photos and stuff, obviously, but I don't think I've seen a wolf in real life. Let me see here. Dead state, charge, jaw attack, tail attack. I'm gonna remove the tail attack because this guy's not gonna have a tail attack. I'm also gonna make these animations unique, I think. How do I open up the animation editor? manage animations. How do I make these unique? How do I make these unique? Make unique. I'm just gonna make these unique. Yeah, sure. Make unique. So hopefully if I modify one of them, it won't modify all of my, why does it run like that? What the fuck? Why the fuck does it run like that? What the hell? What? What the fuck? That looks really bad for some reason. Why does it rotate from up here? What? That's so ugly. What the fuck? Hey, you know, I'm gonna move this down, I think. Just manually here. I'm gonna move this up. See that. Okay, there we go. If I got a cookie every time a teenager is chosen by God to save their country, I would have 2 cookies. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird to happen twice. Slime, look up big boars, though. Baldwin? I don't know why the name Baldwin is just so funny. Is he bald? Was Broski bald? Was Broski bald, man? Was he bald? Sprite direction. Actually, I'm gonna copy this. Copy this. I'm gonna copy into this. Paste in here. The chase state. Animation player. Chase state is like moving towards the player, right? I should probably add a direction, sprite direction in here as well. Sprite direction. And if there is a sprite direction, we're gonna change to it. If not, we're not. If the sprite direction is not null, we will change into that. And then we're going to do sprite direction here. Pablo is out here just giving a bunch of random lore in chat. Let me do sprite. We need a sprite as well. So I guess I'll put this in here. My code is very unorganized, as you guys can tell. Very unorganized. We're gonna do a new sprite direction. We're gonna do run. We're gonna wolf run back, wolf run right, wolf run left, and wolf run front. Yes, I drew a bunch of running wolves here. Drew a bunch of running wolves. Where is the facing direction there? Why does my wolf have, like, the Giga Chad face? I kind of drew my wolf the Sigma face. You guys know the Sigma memes where, like, the guy sucks in his mouth, so he has a Sigma face? Kind of drew these guys with the Sigma face here. They have the Sigma face. They're all Sigma, you know? These guys are Sigma. They're Sigma wolves. Look at them. They have the Sigma, like, they suck in their little thingies. They're Sigma, guys. They're Sigma. They're literally Sigma. They're literally so fucking Sigma. Look at that. They got the Sigma jawline. They got the sharp jawline, too. Sharp-ass jawline. You know, these are like the Giga Chad wolves. The Giga wolves, or whatever. Honestly, I'm kind of lazy to do too much work. I'm pretty lazy to do too much work, but jaw attack, body. Attack box. Jaw charge state. We're gonna put the attack box in here. We're gonna do the jaw attack here. Jaw attack is gonna be charge state. We're gonna put the jaw chase. No, we're gonna put the chase state in there. I have a lot of states now. The wolf is mogging all of us. Literally, I literally drew him with the fucking mog face. The little fucking Sigma mog face, man. How does this wolf look, by the way? Does it look weird? I didn't try to make it too realistic, because, my game is a stylized art, so it's obviously not going to be too realistic, but I definitely did try to make it look good. The some of the perspective looks really bad. Like, running forward looks really bad, for example. This guy does not look good when he's running forward. Like, the perspective of running does not look good. You guys are really just talking about history in chat. Really? History? History or whatever? Did you guys read Nathan? I don't even know what Nathan the Wise is. I've never heard of that before in my life. Idle state. This is the wander to state. This is the search state. This is the chase state. This is the jaw charge attack. Where is my rush box here? My rush box is over here. So if a player gets inside of the rush box, this thing will rush the player, basically. It will charge the player. I'm gonna make this unique. Wait, can I make this unique? How do I make everything unique? I want to make everything in this area unique. Did you fix his walk, or is still walking as if he pissed his pants? I think his walk is fixed for this guy, I think. What the hell's happening? No? I mean, I guess it looks kind of ugly still. Why does the rush box look kind of small? This over here. So basically, if the player gets into the range of where it's looking, it's gonna rush the player. It's gonna rush the player, basically. Is it small? I mean, we'll see when it's in game, but like, it doesn't look that small. So if it gets into this area, like this little blue box here, kind of hard to see the blue box. But you see this blue box? It also has attack range. The attack range is this. Wait, what? Why is that so small? Oh, no, okay. This is the attack range. This is the attack range. This is the attack range here. This is the attack range of the wolf. I'm gonna make this a little bit like this. Looks like somewhat like that. And then the rush is like all the way back here. Why is this thing in the air? Why is the rush box like in the air? Wait, is this gonna affect the... Oh, shit. If I don't make this unique, it's gonna affect the... Oh, wait, is it... Why is it not actually affected? What the hell? Huh. Because if I don't make things unique, it affects all of them. For some reason, this isn't actually affecting that. For some reason. I don't know why the make unique is grayed out. I guess it's automatically made unique or something. Wolves usually use pack tactics. They are like assassin. Yeah, I'll have to add a lot of wolves. I'll have to add lots of wolves. Wait, Slime, the rush box only that area in front of the crocodile, so it won't, if it gets too close, it won't, yeah. Basically, it only rushes if the play is far away. If it's not far away, it's gonna walk. Basically, if the player is like right here, the crocodile is just gonna walk up to the player, basically. It's gonna walk up to the player and attack the player. But if the player is too far, it's gonna rush if the player gets too far. Basically, you want to stay in a medium range from the enemy, where if you get too far, they can charge you. But if you get too close, they can attack you. I can show what it looks like in game. Let me see if I can show it in game here. Let me show it in game. I am not. Also, ignore the tiny crocodile. Ignore the tiny crocodile. That's the wolf I was working on. Let me see if I can get the attention of just a crocodile. See that? It's charging at me. So if I'm too far away from it, it charges me. But if I'm close enough, it's just gonna try to walk towards me, basically. If it's close enough, it's not gonna try. Why is this guy here? Ignore this tiny little guy here. Ignore this guy. Ignore this guy, bro. Tiny croc is kind of cute. It's not supposed to be a tiny crocodile. It's oh, I forgot to draw the death animation for the wolf. I keep forgetting to draw death animations, man. I keep forgetting to draw the death animation, the death sprite. Make the wolves deal. I don't know how to add all those features, bro. Bro, I'm not a good game dev. Well, the attack wolves have a sat. They're just gonna rush around. I think I'll have to see. I'll have to see. I'm still working on everything. It's still a work in progress. I still have a lot of work to add to my game. It's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work. It took me like basically 2 whole days to draw a wolf, by the way. 2 days to draw one enemy sprite. It is really fucking annoying, you know? Usually games have like people who work specifically on the art, someone to work specifically on the programming, one specifically for the game design, like at least like 3 people. Even indie games usually have like multiple people. Very rarely are they just like single people like me. I mean, they do exist though. They do exist. But most of the games they work on are pretty small. This one's fairly ambitious with the amount of features I have, I'd say. I'm trying to add like a bunch of things, a control system as well. I need to add a control system. I am adding talents as well. I need to add talents. Make the wolves, yeah, they're gonna move very fast. They're gonna move faster than they turn, so sometimes they're just gonna go around the players probably. Yeah. I'm gonna close the game, by the way. I'm gonna quit the game. Honestly, I'm kind of tired right now because that game took out all my energy. Let me do the chase state. The chase state, the speed is going to be like 12, I think. The turning speed is going to be like 4. I'm going to make this unique, recursive. This is the charge attack. Charge back, charge front, charge left, and charge right. Yeah, I'm tired as well. We're all pretty. Actually, you guys want to do a Bed Wars stream next week? Want me to play Bed Wars? I could do a Bed Wars stream since we missed it last time. I mean, this time we could do a. Yeah, whatever it's called, you know. I've gotten tired. Yeah, I'm pretty tired as well. I'm pretty tired as well, to be honest. Make unique. Make unique. Bed War stream would be fun. I could do another. It's been a while since I've done a Bed War stream. I could do a Bed War stream, yeah. That's been a while, hasn't it? Let me get my attack animations. Front, left, right. And then we're gonna copy this. We're gonna make unique here. We're also gonna copy this. We're gonna shove into here. Paste. But through practice, I've gotten tired. Bedroom streams would be fire. Studying on the side is there, but through practice, I managed to get better at studying while watching the stream. You've learned to study and stream at the same time, huh? Huh, interesting. Interesting, okay. How does my attack work, by the way? Change directional sprites. Rush charge. So this undetect box is gonna be bigger. I'm gonna make the detection range of the wolf bigger than the crocodile because a wolf can A wolf can see further than, what's it called? A wolf can see further than, like, a crocodile can, because it can smell things, right? It can smell things. I'm gonna make its, detection range kind of big, I'd say. Smaller than this a little bit, but pretty big. I'm gonna make it fairly big, I would say. Make it, like, maybe 18? 18, yeah. Make it 18 so it can be legally fucked. Maybe go 15. I don't want I don't want this range to be too big, but like I want it to be big enough, you know. I'm gonna make this unique and change it back to 25 here. There we go. So this is if you enter the smaller radius, it will detect you. But you have to leave the bigger radius to get to stop chasing you, basically. So the small radius is for it to detect you, and the big radius is for it to undetect you, which is the detect box and undetect box, basically. Slime? Don't fuck the doors, wolf? What are you talking about? I didn't say I was gonna fuck it. When did I say I was gonna fuck it? I was never gonna fuck it. Guys, degenerates. You guys are degenerates. Have anyone's ever told you guys? You guys are degenerates. You guys disgust me. Absolutely vile. How do you guys think about fucking an animal? You guys disgust me. Let me get this charge state as well. Let me copy this. Then we're gonna test this in game. We're gonna paste this in. Slime, I want you to play Satisfactory so you can appreciate the... Unironically, I was scrolling through Reddit this morning, and I was reading this post about someone saying the combat in Satisfactory is pretty bad. Like, they were talking about how everything else is pretty decent, but the combat specifically was pretty bad, apparently. So, I don't know about that, man. Anyways, I'm gonna test out the wolf now. I'm gonna test out the wolf. The wolf immediately gets angry at me because, you know, I'm here, apparently. Yeah, the wolf is just basically circling around me. Okay, I'll probably have to work things out here a bit. Something's a little bit strange with it, to be honest. Yeah, I have to work the wolf a little bit, I think. I'm gonna have to work the wolf a little bit. I think I can basically make it a circle around me, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rework its animation for running as well. Its running animation doesn't look really good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to modify that a little, I think. I think you may have to do stuff with AI to make your enemies have proper fighting. I just basically have a lot of components. Basically, there's a lot of different states for my enemies to move between. That kind of makes it so they have different fighting styles-ish. Let me do my jaw attack. Speed can be like 5. Wolves move pretty fast, right? Wolves move pretty fast. So their chase state is like 12. They've got a really high charge. Let me actually... Yeah. Yeah, wolves move very fast. I'm gonna do their wolves like that. Charge stay. The charge stay is gonna be like 6, maybe. Actually, I'm gonna drop this down to 10. I feel like 12 might be overkill. This can be like 8. I can put that at 8, maybe. 8. I need to remake the animation for this as well. For running. Thing is, if I change this animation, will it affect everything? I'm hoping it won't affect everything here. I'm gonna make some adjustments here. So I'm gonna hope that these adjustments don't fuck over the other animations. I don't know why this animation is broken for some reason. Why the fuck is this animation broken? Hello? Oh, because why did I do that? So that's 0.5. Okay, let's make this so it moves up and down. That's 0.2 divide 0.52 divided by 2. I'm gonna move this like up a bit, make that look 1. Then I could just copy and paste this a few times. I don't know. Does that look too goofy? This looks so ass. This looks so... I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's kind of floating still. It's also kind of floating. Looks fine. Sure. We'll see. We'll see how it looks in game. We'll see how it looks in game. I also want to double check that changing that doesn't modify the run state in any other. Because I had an issue before where I was editing the animation of one creature and it affected the animation of another creature. This is because I'm reusing I'm reusing animation. You notice how earlier where I copy and pasted the Scorpo dial and then import the wolf in? That has an issue where sometimes if you modify one, it affects the other. That's why you have to make it unique first. Looks fire. I'll have to see. Let me go in game here and show this off. See how this looks. Oh, where's the wolf here? Okay, there's the wolf. The wolf is pretty fat. Why is the wolf not moving at all? Hello? Is it not playing the animation properly? Why is it floating as well? Fuck. Huh. Okay. The animation for it's not playing, so it doesn't look like it's not moving. I feel like my immaculate ideas of torment aren't appreciated. Did you save it? It should be saved, yeah. The run animation, walk animation. I have it hooked up properly, I think. I don't know why it's not moving properly. The idle animation, walk animation, run animation. It should be good. Walk, run. Yeah, the animation is all hooked up. It's all hooked up, so I don't know why it's not playing here. Maybe they're just moving so fast I can't tell? To be sure, these guys are moving pretty quickly. Hmm. Let me see here. Does the charge state not have an animation? Let me put an animation for the charge state as well, actually. I don't think the charge state has an animation. No, it does. It does. Why is it not animated then? Real wolves aren't like... Yeah, my game is a fantasy game, guys. My game... I just want to remind you guys. My game is a fantasy game. Real crocodiles don't have stingers. Just want to remind you guys that real crocodiles do not have stingers. So, just to let you guys know, real crocodiles don't have stingers, in case you guys forgot. I'm gonna make these guys very slow so I can just see why they're not moving properly here. I'm just gonna make it so they move very slowly here. I'm gonna set this like 4, 4, and 4, just so I can see here. I mean, this is the Sigma wolf. This is the Sigma wolf. This is a normal wolf. It's a Sigma wolf, you know? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be properly moving for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. Uh, chase state. You know, what if I make this 8? And I make it so it moves faster when it's about to attack the player, actually. I'm modding Slime's game again when it releases. Have the wolf have the bleed effect of doom, and good luck modifying my fucking shitty ass code, bro. Good luck doing that. Also, I don't want to add too many features to every single enemy because ideally I want to have a lot of different enemies. So if I add way too many effects to one enemy, it's gonna be a bit of a pain. I will actually, guys, I might consider actually adding it to a bleed effect though. I haven't done the bleed effect yet, but there will be status effects to the game. I do plan on doing status effects and stuff, so I will consider giving like bleed or something to like cause the player to bleed. Um, Also, this is the funny part is this is the beginning area, guys. This is the beginning area of the game, by the way. I just do want to confirm with you guys, let you guys know, this is the beginning area. I'm putting these wolves in the beginner's forest, by the way. I just want to let you know, these are beginner wolf forest area, you know? This area is the beginner wolf, so, just to let you guys know, these wolves cannot be that difficult. If I make them deal, like, 10 bajillion damage, you know, make them, they're in the beginning area. They're not capable of being that powerful. 0.5. Walk. Okay, let's try this again here. Break the norm. Okay, I think it's working now. I think it's working. I think it's working. I think it's working. Let me... Okay. This doesn't seem to be working as intended, though. What the hell? Why is it not working as intended here? Why is that not working as intended? Because it's not attacking immediately, even when it gets into the player's range for some reason. Why is that not working as intended? Pablo, I'm not adding that many random features to a random wolf, okay? I'm not gonna add that many random effects. I think this is good enough. At most, I'm gonna give it a bleed effect, okay? At most. At most, it's gonna have a bleed effect, but no more than that, okay? No more than a bleed effect. I'm not gonna add, like, pack mentality. My game is not that complex, guys. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me see. Jaw attack. Idle. How did I set this up again? I forgot, to be honest. I forgot how I set this up, bro. Set attack box to not null if you want player to attack if you want to attack immediately when player enters attack range. Do attack. So how do I, is this like a state machine? Do attack? Rush attack? Do attack? Rush box. I forgot how I set this up, to be honest. I forgot how I set this up, bro. I forgot how I set this up. Let me actually go back to the Scorpo dial and make sure I set this up correctly. I might have overcomplicated literally everything, so this might be overcomplicated. This rush box here. So this puts this into the state machine of chase state. and do attack. Chase state, do attack. So this allows him to attack. And then it puts into the attack name. Rush charge state. So this does that for the rush charge state. Do attack as well. Okay. If do I need the attack box here? I don't think I need the attack box, actually. I'm actually looking at this code, because I can just use the body, right? Is in state, next attack equals this, and attack box isn't null. I can just... can't I just put the body in here? Why do I need this? So, attack box isn't null. And body dot get over, because the body, wait, what is the body? What is the body? The body is what got hit. And the attack box, I'm just trying to figure out how I set this up again, because I don't remember. Make everything have a 0 point whatever chance to explode when killed. You should make it lead into the pack hunter thing. But your thing is, I've set it up so every enemy has components. Doing that would completely change my system to code, to be honest. Do you want to lean more to hack and slash playstyle, or do you have all the enemies have enough HP to survive some? I don't know. It's gonna be like an RPG. It's gonna be like a hack and I don't know. I'll see. To be honest, I'll see. They will definitely have some. It depends on what build you're going for. Like, if you're going for like the great sword build, they're probably gonna die in like 1 or 2 hits. If you're using daggers, they're gonna survive more hits than that. It's gonna be a hack and slash, but enemies will have a decent amount of health, I would say. Depends on the enemy. Yeah, some enemies are gonna be a lot weaker as well. Some enemies are gonna be a lot weaker. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure this out. Let's go to the wolf here. Let's go to my... Am I correctly doing a signal to rush charge attack? Rush charge attack, do attack. This is not null, so I think this should be working, right? I think there will be a mix of both quantity and quality as well. There will be some areas where enemies will be very powerful. And, okay. I'm just testing this out right now. I think I just need to fiddle around with the values a bit. I think I got it working. I just need to fiddle around the values a bit here. I need to fiddle around the values. Let me do the charge time like 0.2, I think. This guy, this bad boy's gonna charge very fast. Goblin Slay. I mean, I didn't really read it for like the overarching story or anything. You don't really read Goblin Slayer for the overarching story. I will admit that. Like, it's not about the overarching story. The jaw attack is gonna be 25 damage. Okay, that is a very powerful. I'm gonna do like 5 damage or something. Speed's like 15. Charge attack is 2. Turn speed's gonna be like 0. Be like 0.4, I guess. I read a knockoff version of it. It was somehow better. What knockoff version? Is it Ragna Crimson or whatever? I read that. I didn't really like it. Okay. I'm not a Goblin Slayer. Interesting. Let me see. Why is the charge state still too long? What the hell? Attack state. Attack. Oh, because of the attack time. I'm gonna set that to like 0.3. I don't know. Goblin Slayer is one of my favorite things to reread. I guess it's not for everyone, but it's definitely one of my favorite things to reread. It's like a diet Berserk. It's the writing isn't as good as Berserk, but it's like a diet version of Berserk in my opinion. Let me change this. These wolves are. I actually might make the wolves a little bit slower. They're a bit too fast, to be honest. They're a bit too fast. Like having them fast is good, but they're like too fast. I would say they're too fast. These guys are too fast. Still mad at the story of Goblin Slayer just going nowhere. I think there is stuff starting to happen, but yeah, you definitely don't read it for this overarching story. Also, like I said, I do prefer the year one story where you read about the main characters like how he actually grows, I think. I do prefer year one, I think. It's definitely better written in that approach, I think. But yeah, Goblin Slayer is one of my favorite things. Slime, you're gonna have to implement a lot of enemies with AoE. Well, most of my enemies do have AoE. Well, no, I don't know about most, but I don't know how good your. I don't know if I can. I don't know if the speed build is gonna be that good. We'll see, but I don't know how good it's gonna be. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna make it so they attack a little bit longer. Their attack is a little bit too fast. Give me a dash and we can work with that. Yeah, I don't know if the dash is gonna have invincibility frames. That's the thing. I might make it a talent where you can upgrade. Did he ever choose a woman to finally? I don't know. Even up to this even to this day, we haven't really we haven't gotten that far yet. To be fair, Goblin Slayer updates very slowly, so we're only at like chapter 90 or 100 or something. Like that is quite a lot, but like honestly, in terms of how far things go, it's not that many chapters. The story is just trash. I don't know, man. I like it. I like Goblin Slayer. I don't always read a manga for the story. Is this too slow? I wonder if this is too slow. Yeah, I think this is a bit too slow, I think. I wanted to make it slower, but this might be a bit too slow. Charge state. Might be a bit too slow here. Let's see here. Okay, perfect. I think I might adjust the values later, but for now, I think this is what I'm gonna go with for my game. I think this is what I'm gonna go with. Let me see here. Let's see here. Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna go with here. So it can charge. So if you get too far away from it, it can charge at you. It can charge at you if you get too far away from it, and it will attack. You can also dodge. It's pretty quick. There we go. There we go. I think that's pretty decent. Pablo, you just entered the touch list. Interesting. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of these wolves. So they're gonna be a lot harder to manage and fight when there's a lot of them. There we go. Actually, not quick enough. I could make it a little bit faster. Chase stay. I'm gonna make this 9 maybe. I don't want to make it too quick. That's the thing. I don't want to make it too quick as well. I don't want to make it too quick, you know? Okay, there we go. Let me see if this is quick enough now. Because earlier, I thought it was too quick. I thought it was too quick earlier, where it's kind of like almost uninterestingly quick. So like when it charges, it goes faster when it charges. Now, obviously, this probably isn't accurate wolf speed, probably. Probably isn't as quick as an actual wolf or anything. And now it's just circling me. It's literally just circling me now. This is what happens when it goes too quick, by the way. This is literally what happens when it gets too quick. This is literally what happens when it moves too quick. I have to make it turn faster. But the thing is, I don't want a wolf to be able to turn too quickly. Yeah, I think I might drop it back down to what it was before, I think. I might drop it back down to 8. Chase state to 8. Yeah, I think that might be good. Let's try this. There we go. I think this is fine, to be honest. I think this is fine. It'll work far better when there are lots of wolves, I think. Let me actually try spamming a couple wolves here, see how that works, to be honest. Let's copy and paste this. So there's like 5 wolves. Let me put the wolves over there, actually. Let me put the wolves over at the training area. Also, in game, you move a lot slower as well. Right now, it doesn't seem that bad because I move very quickly. But in game, you're not gonna move this quickly, guys. You're not gonna be able to move this quickly. Just saying. So, it will not be this easy, I think. Let me actually show you how fast you move in game, actually, and we'll see how this is. You know, we'll see how it is when we actually move in game. Let me switch on over here. There we go. We're moving to accurate in-game speeds here. Accurate in-game speeds. That is until you, like, upgrade your gear and stuff. I mean, none of them are really hitting, to be honest. None of them are really hitting. Wait, what? Why did that do any damage? What? That definitely hit me. They're all just circling around me. Why are they doing any damage? What the hell? Why are you not doing any damage? That is weird. They're not doing damage to me for some reason. Hello? Why are you guys not doing... Why are you not doing damage to me? What the fuck? I don't know why they're not doing damage to me. What the fuck is happening? Why are they not doing damage to me? Why are they not doing damage to me? They definitely have a hitbox. It's definitely in front of them. They're definitely hitting. The jaw attack is 5 damage. Does any... Yeah, the crocodile does damage. And I think the wolf did damage earlier. I don't know why it's not doing damage now. Did me turning off the debug cause me to stop taking damage or something? I'm gonna test out with the crocodile. The crocodile does damage, right? Yeah, the crocodile just killed me. The crocodile literally just killed me. This is why speed enhancements on those things is a bad idea. If you did it on sharks and only gave the shark a straight line charge attack, it would work. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of variety of enemies. Even if one enemy isn't very well designed, that's fine with me. As long as, like... I still don't know why they're not doing damage, though. What the hell? They're clearly hitting me. Let me turn on this, actually. Let me turn on their facing direction, so I can see what direction they're facing, first of all. Why the fuck did I just see something charge by? Let me see here. Why are you not doing damage to me? They're definitely hitting me. I guess I have to figure out why they're not doing damage to me now. Okay. We're in the chart. We're in the attack. Why are you not doing damage? How does my damage work? Oh my god, my stream has been going on for almost 4 hours now. I'm gonna figure this out and then I'm gonna end the stream afterwards. How much HP does my player have? Let me check. Only 20, so there's no reason why they shouldn't be dealing damage here. What is happening, man? What is happening, bro? Why are they not dealing damage? Some stream until 4 a.m. today? I'm not gonna stream that fucking long. Why are you not doing damage? So if the body is in the player, it's gonna do attack damage. Why are they not taking damage then? I sometimes miss the space bar and hit M. That's what I assumed as well. That's what I assumed. But why is it not taking damage? What? That makes no sense to me. Literally makes no sense to me, bro. Literally makes no sense. Makes no sense to me, bro. Why does this not work? Why does this not work? Is this, like, did I accidentally remove the player from the thingamajiggy? Am I not dealing enough damage? Chase state, attack box. The attack box looks fine, right? Yeah, the attack box looks fine to me. Let me do a print statement here. Let me actually put a print statement to see if I can figure out what the issue is. Attack player. I'm gonna do a print statement there. Okay. War without re-sun. You guys know the sun meme as well? The sun? Okay, so they're hitting the player, but for some reason, I'm not taking the damage. What? Do I just not deal enough damage? Is that the problem? Do I not deal enough damage? No, it's hitting the player. It's hitting the player. You know, it's definitely hitting the player. Son of God. I see. Okay, it's dealing damage now. Now that I increased it to 10, I think it dealt damage. Oh, I think it's because of my defense system. Oh, okay. I think it's because of my defense system. I'm holding a shield. So they're not dealing any damage. Okay, I need to fix my defense system in the future. Okay, so basically I have a shield, which right now is a flat decrease of damage. It's a flat damage decrease. That's why they weren't taking any damage, because it was a flat decrease. Okay, that explains it. I was not dealing enough damage. So right now my shield blocks 0.5, I think. So, active tree sun. Yes. What is the difference between block and damage again? I forgot. Oh, I forgot. What's the difference between block and damage? Oh, wait. Block is a percent. Okay, block is percentage of damage blocked. Well, defense is a flat defense boost, I think. That would explain why they're not taking any damage, I guess. Let me see my take damage function. Where's my take damage function? Where's my take damage function here? So player stat.take damage. Where are my stats again? Stats. Stats.take damage. Take damage. So damage is 1 minus block. So block was 0.5 in this case. 1.0 actually. 1.0 minus block. Block is a float, right? Block is a float. Where is block at? So 0.0. How is my damage is minus that. And then minus defense. And then if defense is less than 0, damage is gonna be 0. Current XP is minus damage, and then death.emit. Okay. Commit our sun by sun. Sunless. Yo. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream today. We're probably gonna play some Minecraft High Pickle tomorrow. What High Pickle games do you want me to play tomorrow? What High Pickle games? Also, I heard Mineplex is coming back. Mineplex release date. When's it coming back out again? Apparently on June 12th, which is January, February, March, April, May, June. That's in 2 days. That's in 2 days, guys. Zombies, if we get... Sure, we'll do a High Pixel stream where we can play anything, to be honest. We can play anything. Sure, we can play anything, to be honest. We'll play some High Pickle tomorrow. We'll play some High Pickle tomorrow. Alright. I think this was a good stream. I got the wolf working, guys. I got the wolf working. Which is nice. I got the wolf working. Let me turn off this facing box here. Anyways, I think that's gonna be all for today. This was a fun stream. I finished the game. I also worked a little bit on game devs. I got the wolf up and working. Productive, yes. I'll continue working on my game, guys. I'll finish this game someday. I don't know when, but the game will be finished someday. You guys don't understand how hard it is to work on game dev solo, bro. I have not even started any sound design or music yet, but I'll have to do that in the future. Just the art alone is like, it's killing me, bro. We had 17 more minutes, more stream than usual. We are here to support. I appreciate it. Though, to be honest, sometimes you guys are the source of my stress, to be honest. I will not lie, sometimes. But, I do appreciate the kind words, and I will keep trying to make this game a reality, you know? I will try to make this game a reality. I'm not adding fucking Homelander. Actually, could make him a boss. I could do, like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Did you write laser or laser? To be honest, my spelling sometimes completely changes randomly. We are baiting you into implementing... I already have a lot of features I want to do. I have so many features I want to add already. I feel like I'm getting I've been thinking recently, I've been kind of regretting that I'm working on such a big game. Like, this is relatively big, not as big as my procedurally generated open world RPG dungeon crawler, but even so, this is a pretty big game. It's an RPG with, like, full inventory and stats and, like, talents, magic. This is like my first real big game. I feel like I should have worked on like a platformer before this, like a small roguelike. I felt like I went straight to the deep end. But you know what? I'm actually doing pretty good. One of the biggest issues I have is literally just art right now and a bit of decoding, but you know, Sundo Slave, Shadow Sun Slave. Yes. But I think I'm gonna end the stream here, though. I think I'm gonna end the stream. Let me remove this from the code first. Let me remove this from the code. Sun in space. Sun. Back to the base. I know the sunbeam as well. Don't think I don't know that. It's like the guy. It's one the black dude who's like sitting in front of the camera. It's like saying "sun" with the crying emoji and heartbreak emoji, right? Good night. Yeah, good night, guys. Appreciate you guys being here as always. Bye bye. Slime in sun. I'm not.